not lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes
me so horny.
ooh, rumpa smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing, to hell with romance, and she's sweat, wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So, fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt?
Hell
Tell
yeah.
her shake it,
Shake it.
shake it,
Shake it.
shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet with the open baby got
The motherfucker, that's all. Let me see the dupes roll. Yeah, 1990 quad. 69 boys backed up by the quad city DJs. One time, cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see the dupes roll. Come on. Just make that dupes roll. Here we go. Just make that dupes roll. Yeah, come on. Let me see that dupes roll. Get up and roll. And make that dupes roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Come on. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now dip, baby. Come on, let's dip, baby. Dip, baby, dip. Just dip, baby, dip. Just dip, baby.
Supersonic. Supersonic, motivating rhymes are creating. And everybody knows that JJ Fad's devastating. We know you like us, girl, so you better get sterile. Cause we are the home chicks that are rocking your world. Supersonic. Supersonic. Supersonic is a word when people start to listen. Especially bigger people, they pay close attention. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it. But when it comes to our ladies, you might even try it. Try it.
What's today?
You ever wear blue jeans?
Why do you ask?
It's National Blue Jeans Day.
I heard blue jeans blue.
The Blue Jean Committee.
Multiple pairs of blue jeans.
Dungarees are jeans.
Button down and jeans, like always. Oh, you got jeans on, baby? Are they tight?
I would like to wear blue jeans.
I want blue jeans.
You're getting slacks.
Happy National Blue Jeans Day.
It's showtime.
Good morning. It's Thursday, Friday, Junior, December 5th, 2024. Welcome to it. I'm Andrew Z, Demetrius, and Nicodemus, Kelly Latz, the princess of property from Howard Hanna Realty, Stephen B. Hardy. K2 text, she said her power is out at her apartment complex. And I'm like, we got a lot of power here. And then she says, yeah, but she can't get her car out of the garage. Because with no power, you can't lift the garage.
No garage door opener.
No, right.
But
I mean, I think there's a way that you could probably pull it manually, but I mean, she ain't trying to do that. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. How is everybody? Was the drive-in all right? Was it okay?
it's fine. I don't know why we had Blizzard Bill on to scare everybody.
Dude, I'm looking at all the news. They're like 4 hours ago. It's like squalls, things I've never seen before, and it's like wow. And then I look out, I'm like, it doesn't look bad.
No.
So the
squalls look like wow, nothing.
The wind woke me up last night.
It did.
It was
Oh,
fierce.
okay.
It was fierce.
They called it Mariah.
I hope that my giant snowman out at the
You took it down, didn't you?
You mean?
You did. That's a no. That's a no.
Oh my God.
That's a no.
No.
And that's a no.
I
There's
I
no.
unplugged it.
Oh,
There's no snowman. I live close to where your store is, and I'm telling you,
Really?
it was like it was not something that I've never heard before. My house is pretty solid.
Yeah.
It was like whipping out
I loved
there.
it. It sounded so cool.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
because you live in the air.
Yeah, I live in the air. I live like 2 airs above.
Yes.
And to hear the wind just whip around the building was pretty dope. Like there's a lot of like living in that building. I would say there are sounds now that are much cooler now than when I was a property owner. Thanks, justice system.
Well, now you and it's an older building. Are there like drafts? Or are you good?
No,
you're
good.
nice and toasty.
Oh my God, yeah.
Nice and toasty. Do you have a fireplace?
I do not.
Oh,
I do not have a
that
fireplace.
surprises me.
You know what? Not really, because I would wonder why anybody who built a bread factory put in fireplaces. Is everybody baking? Is that what's happening here? Everybody has their own individual oven in this bread factory.
All right, so we did this a couple days ago. We talked about micro cheating. So it's not cheating. It's not having sex.
Do you know what this is?
What?
And God,
Bless America.
and put the appropriate word behind it.
What?
Look, you have to stop looking for other reasons to be mad at one another. Like, it can't be like cheating can be cheating.
Yeah.
But let's stop with the micro cheating. Let's stop with the microaggression and those things, because let me just show you what aggression is.
I think we hit a nerve.
Yeah, right?
It's so
He
crazy.
is triggered
You
today.
okay, man?
It's crazy to me
wanna
that
talk?
as a society we have decided to make our lives even more stressful, even filled with more conflict, more worry.
I don't know why.
Now all of a sudden I got to worry about micro cheating.
I don't know why. I don't know why just giving it a name has triggered you, because it's the same. There's sex, and then there's other things. There's gray areas. It's the same thing. They just gave it a name. So we've always battled this problem.
No, it's not the same thing. When I tell you, I have an open wound, right?
Yeah.
Clearly.
And then I have a micro lesion. Are they the same? No.
I don't
One's
know.
a paper cut. The other one's a sucking chest wound. What are we doing?
I don't know. All right. So here's some examples. Like, for instance,
Okay, so we talked
men.
Men, of course, it's always men. It's always men.
No,
Men-
just to what we talked about men like 2 days ago, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you're going to talk about
I have women now
today.
micro
So
cheating. Is this micro cheating? All right. Is it for women? If your woman did this, Demetrius, is micro cheating. Dressing up right after a fight, highlighting what her partner might lose.
No.
No, that's stupid. I don't know who does that. But
I'd be like, this is the same outfit that tricked me. Go.
Same outfit that tricked me.
Please let somebody else drive this off the lot.
Whatever.
It clearly has an engine problem and knocks.
oh my gosh.
But it looks good.
It looks good. It looks good. You
So
you
you
never
lift
know
up
it
the
was in a
hood?
hurricane in Florida. You didn't check the broad facts.
Broad facts. All right. Is this micro cheating? Holding eye contact with a stranger longer than usual to grab attention.
Stop.
Okay, that is not cheating, but it happens a lot. It freaks me out when someone looks at you that long. You're like, what the? Do I have something on my face? What's going on?
No, they just want to.
Just your face on your face.
They just want to see if you're going to reciprocate it. If you're going to be
That's
like,
weird.
Let's look. Are you want to look? Let's look.
I look away, then I look back, and they're still looking. I'm like, oh my god, it's so weird.
Liking an ex's social media posts, especially ones that hint at attraction. Is that micro cheating?
Well, I think it's just fishing.
Right.
It's-
Venturing to a male friend or to about her relationship, creating emotional intimacy outside the partnership. Is
that is cheating?
Oh, see, that's micro cheating.
No. That's just cheating in general. That is not micro cheating.
No, sex is cheating.
No, sex is not cheating.
It's emotional cheating.
That is. Look, when you run to the competition with the playbook and show the coach all the plays that don't work, and allow him to formulate a playbook where all the plays work.
Right.
That's cheat. If I tell you how to beat me, that ain't fair.
All right. So that's cheating. That's micro cheating.
That is not micro cheating.
All right.
That is
complimenting a male colleague often, especially on his appearance.
no.
Responding to flirty texts casually without shutting them down completely. Just like maybe like if he says, "Hey, man, you look nice today." She just like a smiley face, not being like I'm in a relationship.
I don't care.
Is that you don't care?
No.
What?
No.
You don't care either, Steven?
No, like that's like childhood stuff, you know.
Bro, if
where
if
it
you
starts.
look- if-
That's men love men like you guys.
Yeah,
Won't
yeah.
for long, I promise.
take your shot.
What? Hey, take your shot. Oh, I'm gonna. You keep it up.
No,
Keep
I
it
mean,
up.
honest, it's up to the girl, man. For real. Like if she's entertaining that and then flirting back, that's on her more than it is on him.
But yeah, but I'm saying but if her just entertaining and not shutting it down, that kind of is micro cheating then.
wouldn't
Well,
consider
one
it
time
cheating.
I shut it down, and you know what the response was?
What?
This guy said, I don't know, maybe DM'd me or said something and said, "You looked really good today." And I said, "Thank you, but I have a fiance." And he said, "I'm not trying to hit on you. I just tried to give you a compliment." And I felt stupid.
Good for you. Way to shut it down, Kelly.
That's it. But
That's a
he
good
was
woman.
hitting on you, and
He
that
was-
was
what?
That's his
He
back.
was.
That's his back pocket bullet.
He wanted because he wanted to make you
He
feel
wanted.
stupid.
He wanted to make.
Well, he
see,
did. I
what he-
felt like I
No,
had
you
this
were right.
big ego or something.
No, you're right.
No, you were absolutely right in what you said,
Yep.
because that was his in case of emergency response.
Every
was-
man's got one.
He was like, "Hey, you look nice today," and then he was hoping for, "Oh, thank you,"
Yep.
blah blah blah. But what he got instead was shut it down. And he was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, just here's my non-creepy response."
And then I felt like I was like,
Yeah,
No, you're good.
yeah.
You're
That's
good.
what happens when you deal with a Jedi.
How about stretching in front of a male gym goer in an exaggerated way
I
to
stretch
draw
here all the
attention?
time.
Yeah, you do.
I can't answer, I guess.
Is Kelly micro cheating when she's over there stretching?
No, I got a bad shoulder,
I got a bad back.
and the weather isn't helping.
Smiling coyly when checked out, enjoying the attention without signaling commitment, like putting your ring finger up and wiggling it. I don't know, I just added that part, but
That's
is that
weird.
micro cheating?
You know, look, there are some things that just feed your self-esteem or your ego, right? If somebody stares at you too long because they appreciate how you look, you're like, oh my God. If somebody tells you that you look good today or you smell nice, it is not a form of cheating to accept a compliment, or even if the motivation that the person is giving it to you with has something, a weird undertone to it. That's their issue.
Yeah.
Right? A compliment is a compliment is a compliment, unless it gets down to the point where it's like, oh, you look so good, I want to slap you up with some syrup and a biscuit.
Did you know I have the soul of a tongue slave?
Yes. You have the soul of a tongue slave.
What else? Okay, this one is a good one. Making physical contact unnecessarily, like touching your back. Hey, Charles, what's going on?
Stop.
How are you?
Just like, oh,
that's
who
come
sets
on.
those standards?
Come on.
Who is
That's
the
a
person who goes
micro-cheating
like this?
for sure.
We all understand how many times you are supposed to touch somebody when you are in a relationship.
That's what's touch them at all.
Really?
Anybody else? No.
I kind of feel like these are all just like red flags more than cheating.
Well, and I will have to say, like, some people are touchers. I mean, like, I honestly realize that I touch too much, and I've been consciously trying not to touch so much.
Yeah,
because
you can
it's
tell the
something.
kids the times in which you touch too much. So they can all gather around the window.
Oh my god!
That's why they like Mrs. Latz.
Flirting with a bartender to get free drinks. Is that micro cheating?
No.
That's first of all,
That's smart.
That's
Give me a drink.
financially sound. I don't know what you're doing. If we're out and you ain't working everything that you have, like, we got a budget, girl. If you want to have a good time.
Okay, question though: if somebody does send her a drink, are you feeling a certain way? Well, then you're evolved more.
Here's
than
the
most
crazy
men.
thing, bro. If a gin and tonic,
wait.
If a Miller Lite, if a DM has enough wherewithal to crack my relationship, bro, have at it.
You're sitting with your lady, and a dude sends a drink over, that doesn't piss you off at
No.
all? Almost like that's him slapping you in the face with his penis.
No, it's not. It's him. You know what that is? That's a little head nod to how hot my girl is. Yep. That is him sending it over and me going like this. Thanks, buddy.
Man.
It's called validation.
I mean, I think you guys are not the norm on that.
Right.
I just don't understand how.
I love it though. I think it's smart, but
how
not the
in
norm.
today as people we can go out and be threatened by somebody who buys your spouse or mate a drink.
Right.
How is that a thing? Like if a woman sends you over a burrito, Andrew.
Yes. Yeah.
That
Right? 'Cause I want to keep it.
Colleen's kicking some ass.
I want to keep it in the wheelhouse, right?
Yeah.
Like
Colleen ain't doing that.
No.
Is Colleen's not her next response? Thank you. That's money
no.
I ain't got to spend to feed him.
No, she's tackling
Like,
that bitch.
How about
Yeah.
how about this? I would love people to hit on my kids. How about that? Send them over some lunch, some shoes, and then let the kid go like this. I'm sorry, I already got parents. No, don't tell them that.
Take it.
Take it and grab your name off that angel tree.
I don't want to be your parent. I just wanted to get you nice things.
Making suggestive comments to a male friend under the guise of humor, is that micro cheating?
There.
It's an underline.
It's
fishing.
See, there's the weirdness there. Like some people just have like
that bulge in your pants.
That's
breathtaking right now.
Yeah, well, thank you. He's been working out a lot. He's on creatine.
All right, one more. One more. This is a good one. Keeping an old gift from an ex, even when it holds sentimental value. Should you have to get rid of that stuff, or should you be able to keep that? Really?
No.
I have a drawer that I put it all in.
Do you?
Yeah, you just throw it in there.
And you just look at that one thing.
Oh my!
I don't even look at them, but one day I might.
Yeah.
I might go through there.
So you think all the sentimental stuff from past girls you just kind of keep in a drawer?
Yeah.
I don't think you have to hide anything like that. I mean, I think it's.
Do you have to give the backstory behind like everything that you have? Like say you have a couple of pots and pans, right? Would you have to go, hey, these pots and pans are from a previous relationship? And if they found out, would they freak out that you are using cookware from another relationship?
Dude, those are really hot pans.
I told you the story, and people think that I'm the wrong one. So Michelle, my ex, and I had a bed, and it was an adjustable bed, like 40, 50, whatever, and had it. And then in the divorce, she got the bed, and then her and Bobby got a new bedroom set, and she's like, "Hey, if you want this bed," I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take that bed." So we took the bed. So we had the bed.
How long were they together before they offered the bed? Like
a few years.
Oh my God! So that's got like 4 years of ooh on it, and then and this was before you knew coit. Oh God, no!
Before you said coit.
Oh my God! Oh my! I would be like, bitch, who did you just call? Why would I want your love sponge? What the hell? What do you think? I would just enjoy just moving my shoulders up and down on your bang bang bed. You have lost your mind. What are you doing? Offering me your ecstasy pillow. What is wrong with you? You gross woman.
She did.
Will you highlight and circle the stains for me too?
Those are just water stains.
Yeah.
That's all.
Shut up.
She did.
What is this? Value City?
She did say.
You can flip it.
She did say.
She
And rub it down.
No, she said, if you don't want it, I'm just throwing it away. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm like, I'm looking for a value here. I'm gonna get a free bed. I'll take it.
Oh my
so Colleen let me take the bed, but
it was a test. She was like, let's see if he goes through with this.
So we were sleeping on the bed for a while, and then her goal was to get a new bed, and I'm like, we can't afford one. She thought I was holding on to the bed because I was holding on to ex memory. I'm like, no, we can't. Beds are expensive. We got this one. We don't need a new one.
Oh my god.
We ended up having to get a new one because she just wasn't. But every time we had this argument, she would throw it that I'm keeping it because it had nothing to do with keeping it because of her. I don't care.
You can't even argue that.
No.
I agree. I agree. There are some decisions that are strictly financial.
Yes.
I absolutely understand that. My whole issue is, how dare you call me and ask me if I want your Bang Bang cot? I don't want your Bang Bang cot. You keep it. Like you called your ex-husband and offered up what? You're Gucci?
What are you talking about?
At the same time, I'm sure you had some stains that they were also sleeping on.
Right.
Yes,
exactly.
it was called tissues of tears. You lost everything.
He said, I want my love stains back.
I did tell her husband, I'm like, I had this bed first.
Yeah, I know.
You see that stain there? It's all me, baby.
I ain't rolling in you. You rolling in me.
That's right. Exactly. Man.
What that smell like?
Oh, stop it. Too
What that
far.
bed do?
Too much testosterone.
The grossest bed in history.
She bangs. And she moves. She moves. And she scooches. She scooches.
Let's take a break. Wait, producer Doug said, "Is it memory foam?" That would be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh, here's traffic and weather.
From the Taylor Automotive Traffic Center, I'm Stephen B. Hardy on 107.7 The Wolf.
Oh.
I-475 has lane restrictions in both directions between US 24 Exit 4 and Airport Highway Exit 8 to widen the road and construct a new interchange at US Route 20A. Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias. Low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It is currently really cold outside. It's 22. It feels like negative 11, so stay bundled up out there.
It's legal, but it looks like a toddler.
Oh, God. The skies will be mostly cloudy.
Baby face.
It's 22, but it feels like a baby.
Oh, my God. The high will be 31 today, and it will be blustery. So, yeah, prepare for that. Got a low of 22. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
I did get a text message at 419-345-3375. Said, I'm sick and had to call off work today. Feeling better since I get to listen to the show in real time. From Shar. Thank you, Shar. Shar, one of our #1 listeners. Appreciate you. Got to tell you, my friends over at State Line Sauce, they put together this cool little event at State Line, which is going to be a week from this Friday. Not this Friday. A week from this Friday, December 13th, from 6 to 9 p.m. at Sip and Brew, which is over on Alexis. It's a small market with some local vendors, and Chef Ella Dudek is going to be there selling her and signing her cookbook, her new cookbook called Recipes from the Road. Other vendors include the Crafty Couple, 3 Pines Candles, Josette's Sweet Spot, and more. And also they're going to have the pineapple orange hot sauce ready and be able to throw it on a pizza or two. So we'll try that because I'll have the pizza truck out there as well. So come on out. Sip and Brew, December 13th, 6 to 9, and get sauced.
Home buyers don't want to buy a house with basement problems, and mortgage companies don't want to approve loans on homes with basement or structural problems. So if you're selling your home and you have basement problems, call Toledo Basement Repair. Dampness, structural problems, radon, sagging floors, or even a basement emergency exit. Know your options. Call Toledo Basement Repair for a basement inspection at 419-504-HOME. That's 419-504-HOME. Toledo Basement Repair.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
The wait is almost over for the most wanted Target holiday deal. Get 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle this Saturday and Sunday only. From your teenage nephew to your kids' teachers and coaches, Target gift cards bring joy to everyone on your list. Join Target Circle for free now and you'll get the deal automatically. Shop December 7th and 8th for 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle and save more on gifts. Happier holidays from Target. Restrictions apply.
The big holiday beauty sale at Ulta Beauty is happening now. Get the best gifts up to 50% off, including can't-miss deals on Urban Decay palettes, luxurious YSL and Armani fragrances, and the fabulous Shark Dryer and Styler. But that's not all. New deals drop every week. So whether you're treating yourself or finding the perfect gifts for your crew, head to an Ulta Beauty store today. Get all the best gifts, all at Ulta Beauty.
Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on Unlimited Ultimate and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for watch and tablet. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, watch, and tablet. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Having the prettiest yard on the block begins with a trip to the Village Orchard. Fun wind spinners, chimes, and garden accents will have your yard the talk of the town. The Village Orchard, garden gifts and home accents at the Shops at Carson Block, 24175 Front Street, downtown Grand Rapids. Make a day of it with the entire family at the Village Orchard, part of the Shops at Carson Block.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-694-1010. That's 1-800-694-1010. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. 1-800-694-1010. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right,
I got to tell my friends over at Trade Genius. You know, Donald Trump yesterday. I'm switching over to the news here. Donald Trump, he tapped Paul Atkins, a cryptocurrency advocate, to lead the Securities and Exchange Commission, and Bitcoin surged to a record $100,000 a coin on Wednesday. If you want to get into crypto, now is the time. TradeGenius.com is the place to do it if you've never done crypto, but you've thought about it. It's incredibly easy. They're a sponsor of the show. Use the code WRADIO. That's radio with a W in front of it as the code when you go to TradeGenius.com and diversify into crypto today.
Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
Driven by the Taylor Automotive family of fine cars, Northwest Ohio's largest car dealership, Cadillac, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia vehicles, along with quality used cars from top import and domestic automakers. Stop into their dealership, test drive your new car, truck, van, or SUV today. I'm Andrew Z, Demetrius, Nicodemus, Kelly Lance, the Princess of Property from Howard Hanna Realty, and Stephen B. Hardy. Let's get into the news. Diane Larson was presented a proclamation by the city. A true 419 icon was presented with the a proclamation for her service by the Toledo City Council on Wednesday. Diane, of course, retired after like 40 plus years on the air here in Toledo at 13 ABC. So we wish her well in retirement. I wonder if she's going to go the Chris Peterson route, hook up with like a medical place and just start making tons and tons of money for working minimally, which is amazing. I mean, hey, it's amazing work if you can get it.
Yeah, you can get it if you try.
Man, former local officer is indicted for allegedly exchanging nude images with an underage girl. The Ottawa County Major Crimes Unit said Austin Sabo, a police officer for Walbridge, was arrested Thursday for allegedly exchanging the images with an underage girl.
You gotta stop doing naked photos like they're Pokemon cards, people.
Yeah.
Stop trading them.
OIU agents uncover an illegal gambling operation at the Smokehouse Bar in Fostoria. An investigation found multiple violations, including selling illegal instant bingo tickets and operating electronic video gaming devices that paid cash prizes. Toledo's considering going electric for city vehicles.
It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. That would be hilarious if that's what they made the cars say.
When it honks.
Every time, boogie, woogie, woogie.
Get out of the way, idiot. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
All of a sudden, everybody's doing the hustle in the crosswalk.
Mayor Toledo City Council member Nick Comives, who proposed the switch, said pushing departments to replace old vehicles with electric vehicles would save money long term.
Not in this administration.
What do you mean?
You better calm down, Bubba. You better wait until we decide to move on to a more progressive president. Do not do this.
Yeah, it's not time. Surge in whooping cough cases has doctors asking everyone to be proactive. Whooping cough, which is also known as pertussis.
Pertussis.
Thank you. Or the 100-day cough, is described as a highly contagious respiratory illness, and the number of cases is on the rise here in town. So whooping cough and syphilis. We have to look out for.
Which is so weird.
My doctor said I had both of them the other day.
You got syphilis. It burns when I cough.
O'Shea Sugar Jones became Toledo's first female boxing world championship. She came away with the IBF and IBO Junior Welterweight Championship just before Thanksgiving.
Good for her.
Congratulations to O'Shea. Remember, she made the news a couple years ago, like
fighting with a cop.
Fighting with a cop. Yeah, it was and she ended up winning, or they
They
threw out the case.
They put her on probation. And then all of a sudden, like, it went away.
Yeah. So congratulations. You know, it's a good time because if you watched, so many people watched that Mike Tyson fight, and the female fight before that was a great fight.
Oh my God.
So
the best boxing match I have ever.
They were going toe to toe,
just
punch
watching
for punch.
those.
Right.
I'm like, one of these women slept with somebody's girlfriend because this is an ass whooping being handed out.
Yeah,
this is personal.
It was. So maybe O'Shea is getting hot now. Maybe female boxing is getting hot, and she's getting hot at the right time. We'll have to find out. Police are searching for the gunman who fatally shot United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
I wonder if he had insurance.
What authorities are calling a brazen targeted attack. The 50-year-old father was shot multiple times outside his New York Hilton Midtown Hotel, where the healthcare company was holding an investors
Did you see
conference.
the video?
No.
Oh my God.
What?
Like the video, they have the video of this guy getting killed right in front of the hotel.
Wow.
It is like a scene from Law and Order. Like one of those, like the guy's got a hoodie. He just rolls up behind him. You can see the gun. He puts 3 in the dude's back, runs away, jumps on an e-bike, and disappears into the population.
Oh, wow.
It is crazy. This is the next episode of Law and Order you were going to see.
Yeah. Ripped from the headlines.
Right.
The suspect hasn't been identified yet, but police have released a photo of the possible gunman, who appears to be a white man wearing a hooded jacket and black face mask. They're offering a reward of up to $10,000 for any information. Yeah, I was reading too. I posted it on my Facebook page, actually. Did you know, dude, these insurance companies are so scammy. It's unbelievable. But it says that Blue Cross Blue Shield is no longer going to cover anesthesia for the full length of certain surgeries in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri. If surgeries exceed a specific duration, anesthesia costs for the additional time will not be covered. So Blue Cross is going to say you get an hour of anesthesia for this surgery,
like a massage chair.
If the surgery takes 2 hours, ain't on us. You can either elect to not stop the anesthesia,
and then all of a sudden you just start waking up.
Oh my God!
What happens if you got a thorough surgeon?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he likes to take it. I want a surgeon that likes to take his time. I don't want you to be rushing him because the anesthesia is going to run out. Man, this is such BS, man. I can't.
Wow.
I know. President-elect Trump is weighing whether to replace Pete Hegseth for Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis to lead the Pentagon, according to multiple sources. Pete Hegseth says his drinking worried his Fox News colleagues when he worked at Fox News. They used to smell of alcohol before he'd go on the air. He claims he told Trump that he'll keep fighting and says he won't touch a drop of alcohol if he is.
But what about the rapey thing? I can only guarantee one of the two.
I mean,
it's either stop drinking, stop raping. You can't have them both.
Well, I mean, Donald Trump would be like, stop raping. He's like, really?
Why would I want anybody around me who does that?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
part of the resume.
I know.
Let's see. Someone has sent me something about this. I don't know. It's anyway. What else? 2 children aged 5 and 6 are in critical condition after a man shot them at school in Orville, California, yesterday. The gunman, who apparently just met with the principal to discuss enrolling a student, was found dead at the scene. Local sheriff says the victim's injuries were very, very serious. Do we need to harden schools? Is that what we need to do? More cops, more guns, more.
I don't think it's. I think it starts in the home.
Yeah, but I mean, agreed long term, but in short term, like to protect the kids. I mean, is that what we got to do though?
See, the issue is, I mean, I honestly, if it's a question of like keeping people out, and clearly it was, but this guy snuck in, right? How do you defend yourself against somebody who, under another reason, gets into your school?
Yeah, you can't.
And his intent is to kill.
Yeah. Well, but I don't. It's very seldom is it parents though, because like for me, I know I could get into school. Like I would just go up there, like, hey, I'm here for Josie, and they just let me in. I mean, what if I had some bad intentions? Then I could get in easily. So I
feel like you're easily stoppable.
Hasn't this been like a debate before? I remember there was like retired veterans from the Army and everything, and I think they should make something like that to where they can be the ones who secure and patrol.
That's actually a good idea, because you look at a lot of these veterans
the last thing I kind of want to do is put these guys in the same kind of situation where they were overseas.
It won't be that intense.
I need you to walk the beach. Did he wink?
Timmy!
Drop, Timmy! Drop! I said hands on your head and scooch away from the book bag. Scooch away from the. Oh, we're not a man, are we, Mr. Peter Pants? Huh? What scares you, math?
Sitting there crying.
You know who's crying right now? The Taliban.
Oh my God.
On your belly, maggot.
You're on your belly, maggot.
Jesus.
Retired vets, not drill sergeants. I just want to make that clear.
Yes, make loud noises around them and see how everything goes sideways.
Temu expert says shopping Temu is like a scratch-off lottery ticket.
Mark Spoonhour is the editor-in-chief of Tom's Guide. They report on durability and safety tests for electronic products.
What's your advice to people when they're buying specifically electronics on a site like Temu?
If it isn't a name brand, be wary. Shopping on Temu is a lot like a scratch-off lottery ticket. There's a lot of excitement when you first buy it. It's very cheap, and sometimes you're a winner, and sometimes you're not.
He recommends buying home decor and fashion over tech or gadgets, and he says avoid products that must stay plugged in.
You never know what could happen.
He'll be spying on you. The microwave is looking at me.
That or your house is going to blow
up, right? Don't leave anything you buy from Temu plugged
in. Dude, I was yesterday years old when I learned that you can send stuff back to Temu. I thought it was just a crapshoot, like he was saying, a scratch-off lottery. And if it's not up to your standards, you can send it back. And I'm like, there's no way. I've never.
China? How much does that cost?
I don't know. He said
more than you spent on the product.
Right. He said that you can absolutely. He says he sends stuff back to Temu all the time.
Well, good for you. Like, who's got that kind of time?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You waiting 4 years to get a refund of $12.
Here's your T-shirt money back. Well, good. We can bury him in it.
Officials are investigating mysterious drones in New Jersey.
Mysterious drones have been popping up in the night sky over New Jersey.
This is a video of the Morris County drones with characteristic triangle lights.
Mike Walsh says he's been seeing them since mid-November.
They kind of sound like a helicopter, depending on how big they are, is how loud they are. There's red and green lights on either side of them.
He reported them to local police, but has not received any explanation. Other residents say the drones seem to fly in coordinated groups, appearing every night except Thanksgiving and disappearing as soon as the sun comes up.
Gobble, gobble, baby. Gobble, gobble.
Looked out the window at 6 o'clock, and there were 7 or 8 hovering right near my home. It's a complete violation of privacy and unnerving. I couldn't sleep last night.
Authorities saying there's no known threat to public safety, but residents have stayed on alert.
There's more over there. Look. Holy cow. Look, guys. There's one there, one there, one there.
The drone sightings are near the Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, a frequent overnight stop for
Well, they're probably security. It's security.
Yeah. It's a total invasion of privacy. Yes. And I'm unnerved.
This is what we thought.
Stephanie.
I like to stand naked in my house with the windows open.
I know. How am I supposed to turn on my neighbors if everybody on CCTV can see me?
As we suspected,
is this a Lindor chocolate?
As we suspected, Cyber Monday was officially the biggest online shopping day ever in the U.S. Americans spent $13.3 billion on Monday. At one point Monday night, we were spending over $15 million every minute. Wow. Some of the hot products include TVs, wireless headphones, computers, stuffed animals, and the Nintendo Switch game Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is interesting. Frontier Airlines CEO says travelers trying to avoid baggage fees, it is no different than shoplifters. He says that
it is because this is my stuff.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to pay for your stuff, and if you're paying for his space, you're renting his space. If you're putting stuff there that you haven't paid for, then that's like shoplifting. That's what he's saying.
I shouldn't spend $40 on a can of Pepsi.
Yeah,
right.
That is true. I don't know. I don't get it.
Because, I mean, if you want to get technical, that's robbery.
Yeah.
We ordered. I think we ordered a bag of we got the combo, like a bag of pretzels and 2 drinks, like two Cokes, Diet Cokes, and I think it was $24.
Wow.
Might have been 2 bags of pretzels, but it was their combo when last time we flew. It's
Really?
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Imagine having a coughing attack and you're like, I need a water, and it's $12. I think I'll be okay.
I will choke to death.
Exactly.
I'd rather choke to death
than give you $12.
In sports, Tiger Woods says he's struggling with intense leg pain. A guy walked out of the dumbass of the day. Guy walked out of a restaurant bathroom fully naked. 42-year-old named Andrew Kinghorn walked into an Italian place called Papa T's on Friday, sat at the counter, asked for a menu. Then he went to the bathroom, came out 15 minutes later fully nude, not a stitch of fabric on him. According to police, it caused some alarm among the other patrons. The place bills itself as a family restaurant. Unfortunately, several kids were there when it happened.
Oh my!
Evidently, they're serving cannoli.
Oh my goodness!
He was still
holy cannoli.
Oh my goodness! That is the biggest pasta ring I've ever seen.
That's
His name should be Rigatoni.
It's a huge rigatoni.
He's due in court next Wednesday. And finally, the good news.
I will have the meatballs.
Not those ones.
Not those.
Finally, the good news: a cancer survivor gears up to run 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days.
Stop. Wow. You won.
Wow.
Why are you trying? Look, what are you doing?
His first one's in Antarctica, January 31st. He's using the money he raises for cancer research. Here he is talking about the challenge ahead of him.
The World Marathon Challenge is an organized effort for interested runners to try to run 7 marathons in 7 consecutive days on each of the 7 continents.
Wow.
This type of an endeavor, it is a risk. It is a reach for me, and I want to inspire other people to say, hey, you can do far more than you perhaps think you can.
Good for that, dude. Wow.
But your body's like, we just fought cancer. Why are we running 26 miles?
I did get a text in 419-345-3375. Hey, you guys would freak if drones were hovering over your house every night, except Thanksgiving.
I would probably just be like, it's aliens. Look at them. They're everywhere.
I don't know.
Like,
Scary.
Isn't there a piece of you, like, if you had drones just hovering over your house, wouldn't you try to, like, freak out the person who was ever, like, controlling them? Like, wouldn't you just go out of your house shirtless and just rub your nipples for like 5 minutes staring up at the sky?
Like, just open up my window.
Like, I would just, like, I'm going to make this uncomfortable for you, drone. Like, you are not going to want to hover around.
You're not going to win this fight.
Just make direct eye contact.
Yeah, just keep on staring at it. I'm micro cheating with you, drone.
What's he doing with that oil?
That is the good news. That is the news. Here's traffic and weather.
From the Taylor Automotive Traffic Center, I'm Stephen B. Hardy on 107.7 The Wolf. The on-ramp to I-75 southbound from Burdan Avenue is closed permanently due to construction. Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias. Low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in, plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It is currently 21, feels like negative 12 outside. The skies will be mostly cloudy. The high will be 31, and it will be blustery, very windy, very cold. A low of 21 tonight. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
Who's bad?
And I would also like to take a moment just to update you guys on my weight loss journey with the help of the wonderful ladies of Holy Grail Wellness. As of today, I'm down 74 pounds. If you want to start your journey, make sure you go visit their website, www.thestabiness.com.
Did you gain 2 pounds? You're a failure.
I did.
You're a complete failure.
How dare you? How dare you?
Just
Hey, guys. Also, if you mention my name, Stephen B, to the wonderful ladies, you get $100 off for your first 3 months. So
Wait,
start taking charge of your health.
Do you just have to say your name, or do you have to say your name and like rub your knee 3 times? Or
Say my name.
it's actually their nipples. They have to rub their nipples.
Oh my god!
and say Stephen B, and you get a discount?
I was told to do this on air.
And he shows up like Candyman.
But man,
you say his name 3 times, and then Stephen B appears.
Ma'am, you're on the phone. Why don't know why you're rubbing your nipples? I don't understand. I can't even see you.
Just really excited about these deals.
Deals on deals. All right, thank you, Steve. All right, go call girls at Holy Grail. I'm gonna call them. I'm doing Holy Grail the first of the year. I got another 80 to lose. I need to lose another 80.
Are you at 100?
Yeah, I'm at 100, but I need to
So
lose.
Steven's catching you?
Yeah, mother effer. And I had to get a surgery. I
You
know.
got a surgery?
Well, he weighs 900 pounds.
That's almost true. It's just a few pounds off.
Like you literally had a piece of your body removed so it wouldn't. And
up.
this cat's got all this stomach.
He got all his stomach. Shut up. Well, it shows how good Holy Grail Wellness works.
It really does work.
I know.
Cat's driving around in an Astro van. You got a Hyundai accent.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
We'll be right back. Hang on.
I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
The hottest deals of summer are at Towers Armory right now. Bulk ammo prices so good you'll think it's 2019. 9mm brass, 1,000 round cases, only $250. That's $12.50 a box. 223 brass, 100 round bags, $50. 7.62 by 39 steel case in 60 round bags, $30. These prices won't last due to gunpowder shortages. Are you ready for the fall deer hunting season? Towers Armory has what you need. Raven crossbows, the best of the best. Stop in today and get the lowest prices on Raven crossbows in the tri-state area. Towers Armory has the best state-of-the-art range in the area, up to 43 yards long with programmable carriers. Mention this ad and get range time for $15. Towers Armory is paying top dollar for your unwanted firearms and accessories. Even an old broken gun may have value. The process is simple, risk-free, and we can handle the paperwork and pay you on the spot.
We're Towers Armory. Are you ready?
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
No two people learn the exact same way. So how did Babbel become the award-winning language learning app? We thought of you, all of you. Take Sierra as a visual learner.
Coming up in 30 seconds, Steve Sleaze in the 50s. Got to tell you about my friends, brought to you by Homemade for the Holidays, the place to shop local. It's a local vendor shop, kind of like Spirit Halloween, but for vendors. 20 vendors all under one roof. It's like a mini mall inside the Spring Meadows Shopping Center. You can see right across the parking lot from TJ Maxx and DSW, open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. now until Christmas Eve. Check it out, Homemade for the Holidays Christmas shop.
To play, just grab a handful of mud and sling it. It's Steve Sleaze on Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
All right, time for Steve Sleaze in the 50s. Hey, Steve.
Hey, happy Friday, Junior, everybody. Okay, I'm saying it. All weathermen must have been cheerleaders at one point because they are the perfect people for hype. They are the experts of hype. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting. It's 8 o'clock because they said this thing was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I'm all hankered down. I got my cocktail made. Got my gummies all set. I'm chilling out.
Got your chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
On the open fire. Oh, they was roasting all right. I was ready. 9 o'clock, nothing. Then right around 10 o'clock, left 10, it came. And I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go. Whipping and snow. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to be awesome. It was maybe 2 minutes. Then it was done. And I'm like, all we got was a dusting.
Welcome to Demetrius' girlfriend's life.
I know, miss.
All this hype, 2 minutes, done.
I was like, where are you going with this? Okay.
That's what I was saying.
I know. I had to follow the dots.
Steven got it.
Best
right
2
away.
minutes of her life. Right, D?
My sex
He is
life.
silent as hell.
Look, I tell everybody this. My sex life is like a Sony movie trailer.
Mhm.
All the best parts in the first minute and a half.
Oh my God.
Don't expect a hit. This ain't an Oscar performance.
So I'm looking at Jay Birschbeck's page, who's the meteorologist over at 13 ABC, and not to pick on him, but they all kind of did the same thing. But last night at like 7 o'clock, thunderstorm possible this evening, lightning and thunder possible from 8 to 11. And then an hour later, snow, wind, cold, breaking down the wintry blast expected overnight into Thursday. Slick roads Thursday morning. And then 9 hours ago, it should have been about 10 o'clock. Not one, but now 2 snow squalls moving our way. And then 8 hours ago, which had been about 11. Thursday morning information, layer of snow and ice on your vehicle. Plan on wind chills near zero. Plan on allowing extra time to travel with possible slick, icy, untreated roads. And then 7 hours ago, which have been right at midnight, snow squall warning issued. Has been issued for the areas. For white outs from 12:15 on.
I did see a lot of whites out. You guys love this cold weather. You guys just in it, just every day.
Let's go hunting.
Yeah, you guys got hats and boots and all this stuff. But I told them, I'm like, look at all the whites out.
So we were
So much hype.
we were
So
buckled
much hype.
we were buckled up, and then now and I'm like well, we need to cancel the show this morning. I mean, and then Kelly rolls in and says, all right, let's go. I'm like, oh, okay, everyone's coming in, we're good.
So weird.
That's what I'm saying. I can just see them all now. They put their hand, Jay Birschbeck and his weather team, they put their hands like in the center. Ready? Weather. And then they like do like a big cheer. I'm like,
Spirit fingers.
The only profession where they can be wrong all the time.
See,
Like, my bad.
And we still watch them.
Yeah.
There needs to be consequences. Well, like there needs to be like some kind of weird Hunger Games. I'm not saying we kill them, but I'm saying we like when you're wrong, we gather you as a group, and then one of you gets caned. One of you, not all of you. But here's the thing: it's random, so we don't know.
Right?
We don't know who it is. It could be Jay Birschbeck. It could be Ryan Weekman. I'm just saying, get it together, boys.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
Right? Like, I want you to be concerned about your weather report. Like, hey, this could get me caned. So
Right.
like,
Maybe you give it a little extra
yeah,
caution.
now I'm not coming out so hard with, ooh, winter squall warning. Who are you, a pirate and a weatherman?
and a cheerleader.
Right. It's great. Spirit fingers onto the map.
And go.
Yes.
It's crazy. Anyway, if you're just waking up, you're trying to go outside.
It's fine.
Go outside. Go to work.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. The weatherman lied to you again.
Yeah. I know it's not the first man that's lied to you.
Unreal. And these guys have healthy relationships. It's unacceptable. They lie every day. How do you look your wives and husbands in the eyes, knowing that in your soul you are deceptive and contrary?
That snowstorm coming, baby? Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
That's micro weathering.
Is this
micro weather?
Is this a lot like the 2 inches you said the Lucas County was going to expect? Huh?
Oh, wow.
Such hype. Such disappointment.
It's fine out there. It's fine out there, everybody. You don't have to clutch your pearls. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Everyone lived.
Mhm.
All right. What's going on in Sleaze, Steve?
Well, guys, I'm going to hype something up, and this is actually true. So country star John Party's coming to Toledo in 2025 as part of the Honky Tonk Hollywood Tour. He will perform at the Huntington Center on May 25th. Tickets are set to go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. So there you go. John Party.
Are you kidding right now? Are you kidding?
I also don't know who that is.
Are you
Me
kidding?
neither.
Yeah,
I'm scared to even say it, but I don't.
Yes, I'm sitting with 2 of the whiteouts.
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
You're the one I need. You'd be my queen.
Oh, is this what we're doing now? We're turning campfire songs into popular music. Really?
That's what we're doing.
I didn't know this was him.
I'm head over boots for you. You're the rock of my roll. You're the king to my queen.
Good old fashioned
You're the
whiteout.
sparkle to my diamond.
You're the checks to my mix.
You're the whiteout to my squall.
You're the reason of my divorce.
You're the reason for my divorce.
Oh my God.
You're the angel to my kiss.
The homo to my sexual.
You're the homo to my sexual.
Oh wow.
Oh God, I can't. There you go. John Party coming to Toledo. All right.
Wow.
What else?
That was a moment of fun.
What
Is
else?
he bringing Jelly Roll?
Ooh.
Oh my God, stop.
We should get him on the show.
He loves Jelly
He
Roll.
loves you.
Man.
He does.
I'm going to stop at Krispy Kreme and get you 2 of them.
Hey, you know, you're the peanut butter to my jelly. Someone just text. You're the peanut in my butter. You're the peanut in my butter.
That's gross.
That's,
I don't even think
That's
I'd
your
eat
bit.
that bread
That's your
if I
business.
found a peanut in it. Like,
I was gonna say something. Hey, did you know that Howie Mandel is coming to town
no.
in like 2 days or something?
To do
I
what?
I
I
saw
did not know that.
I
I'm
just-
going to Kevin Hart though.
Where's Kevin Hart gonna be?
Detroit.
Wow, that's totally unrelated. Any other random facts you'd
January.
like to share with us?
In January.
Like,
January.
But you usually like you hear about stuff like John Party's 8 months away or 10 months away. Dude, I just saw this today. Howie Mandel's gonna be the funny bone on the 11th. That's in 6 days.
Wow.
I know I think that's a big
How
name.
are they not hyping that up?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
it's
here's
Howie
the thing.
Mandel.
Well, you assume, right? Like 6 days. If I'm Howie Mandel, I can sell that room out in 6 days.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't need a lot of time,
Yeah.
but it's just surprising.
I don't need 6 months to hype this show up.
As Demetrius knows, sometimes you'll snag a star last minute, like things will line up and you'll be able to grab them. And then with Howie Mandel, you don't worry about not selling the room because you're gonna sell out the room because it's Howie Mandel.
Huh. Yeah, but that's been said before, and some of these people showed up and it's not sold out. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
okay. See,
taking an awful big chance.
The listeners take it too far. The John Pardee song, "You Head Over My Boots," "You're the corn in my turd." What? I mean, come on.
That's cute.
That's
That's love.
gross.
What's wrong with the listeners, man?
I know exactly
guys-
what listener said that
you,
too.
you guys need
That's the Nash to my teeth. Ew.
nasty to my tea. Oh, you guys need therapy for sure. All right, what else, Steve?
So in case you haven't seen it all over social media, Spotify dropped their annual Wrapped list yesterday. Taylor Swift is the most streamed artist for a second year in a row, both in the U.S. and around the world.
Greatest artist of the century.
Wow, let's let it finish.
You mean see what she does over the next 76 years?
Let's hold out. She's on fire for 24.
So the top 5 highlights from the U.S. charts are the most streamed artists coming in at number 5. See if you guys can guess.
Oh God, I
Any
don't
guesses?
know. I don't know. Billie Eilish.
Oh my gosh, that's my
Nope.
John Party, Sabrina Carpenter, I don't
Chapel
know.
Roan.
Nope.
Chapel Roan.
Nope. Nope.
Who is it?
Beyonce.
No.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. That's a good one. Jelly Roll.
Nope. You see all the thinking.
You said I was close. You said I was close. Close with Beyonce.
Oh,
What is
really?
Beyonce adjacent? Post Malone.
Aaliyah.
She's dead.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So who are the top 5?
Top 5 guys that are coming in at number 5 is Kanye West.
Wow.
That's surprising.
That's a surprise. And
He is-
coming in at number 4 will be Morgan Wallen.
That's not a surprise. Number 3?
Zach Bryan.
Number 2?
Luke Combs.
I didn't even know I didn't even know this dude had any hits this year. Drake.
Drake.
Oh.
Yeah, hasn't he been
Drake.
silent since he got dissed?
Well, I thought I
Yeah.
thought the same thing about Kanye though. I don't remember a Kanye song this year.
I think people just
Me either.
love Kanye's old music so
Really?
much. I mean, I still listen to his old stuff.
It's weird because like
Gold Digger.
I DJ weddings and I DJ clubs and I've never had a request for a Kanye song.
Oh, I love Gold Digger.
I mean, yeah, you like if they're on, you like the songs, but I don't know anyone that's going, man, God, that Kanye song is my favorite of all time. It's like, it's just okay. Number 1,
And number 1, of course, both U.S. and globally, is Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
So, now the most streamed songs, now we're getting closer. So number 5 is $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond. And then the next number one streamed song is number 4 is I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen.
Good song. It is a good song.
Yep.
And then number 3 is a bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi.
Okay.
And then number 2 is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. And here we go. Andrew's getting ready. Number 1, Espresso by Serena Carpenter.
Yes.
Also
Oh my
number
God,
1
We know how it
globally.
sounds. We know how it sounds.
You don't need to hear espresso?
I actually agree with Demetrius on this.
Fingers. As soon as he heard, yes, bitch.
Yes,
Oh my
bitch.
God, this is what he does to me.
I'm the Sabrina to your Carpenter, baby.
Oh my God.
You know, Demetrius, my give a F's for you are on vacation, bro.
I am the finish to your Carpenter.
Finish
I am the rough to your Carpenter. I'm the Jesus to your Carpenter.
Oh my
God. You are the God to your complex.
Oh, the ski to the pit.
Oh my God. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Thank you, Steve. That is Steve Sleaze in the 50s. Make sure you check out Steve Sleaze next hour.
From the Nationwide Auto Finance Studios,
We have hundreds of nice, newer vehicles to choose from at Nationwide Auto Finance. Visit nationwidetoledo.com to learn more.
Come in for deals even crazier than mine.
this is WPFX, Lucky Toledo, 1077 The Wolf.
This is DJ Harvey. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Ooh, bumper smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing. To hell with romance and she's wet. Got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him black. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, has your girlfriend got your butt? Tell her shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet feet with the open boot.
sweetie, go. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Come on. Just make that Tootsie Roll. Here we go. Just make that Tootsie Roll. Yeah, come on. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Get up and roll. And make that Tootsie Roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now slide, slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Come on. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now dip, baby, come on, dip, baby, dip, baby, dip, just dip, baby, dip, just dip, baby.
Supersonic. Supersonic, motivating rhymes are creating. And everybody knows that JJ Fast devastating. We know you like us, girl, so you better get sterile. Cause we are the home chicks that are rocking your world. Supersonic. Supersonic. Supersonic is a word when people start to listen. Especially bigger people, they pay close attention. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it. But when it comes to our ladies, you might even try it. Supersonic.
Bring it. Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
Driven by the Taylor Automotive family of fine cars, Northwest Ohio's largest car dealership, Cadillac, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia vehicles, along with quality used cars from top import and domestic automakers. Stop into one of their dealerships. Test drive your new car, truck, van, or SUV today. I'm Andrew Z. Demetrius, Nicodemus, Kelly Lance, the princess of property from Howard Hanna Realty, Stephen B. Hardy. By the way, I was on Taylor TV yesterday, Steve Taylor Television over at the Hyundai store. And
I saw your loot.
yeah, it was me and Tom Cole and the boss, Steve Taylor, and had a good time. And they talked about a bunch of stuff. It'll be, I think, on Taylor TV sometime coming up. But there's good people over there. We love those people.
You were on Central?
No, one right here, the one in Perrysburg is where the studio is. Yeah, they have like a whole big ass like television studio. I'm like, wow,
crazy.
The whole upstairs is like a giant studio.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah.
What's he doing up there?
This is where I make my content.
Tom Cole.
His OnlyFans.
Tom Cole's up there.
They're just doing it.
The car business is, you
Yeah.
got to have multiple streams of income nowadays.
It's rough out here.
That's right. Rough out here. So I got a message and I was debating whether to share it, but I will go ahead and do it.
Oh my God.
You ready?
I'm scared.
Hey, Andrew, I've been listening to the show forever, and I just feel like Kelly Latz and me would be best friends.
Oh.
I'd love to meet up and grab dinner with her sometime. I will be out of town for the holidays, the week of Christmas, but I'm around anytime before that. Let me know what she says. Thanks, Jennifer.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
So I tell her, yeah, you'll meet up. When did you want to meet up?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, no? Well, she said it's cool. It's cool.
The message was cool. It was a nice message.
It was a nice message.
Does that necessarily mean I want to sit next to the nice message?
Yes. Why not?
You know what? I can't knock you if that's a thing. I mean, it was a thing. Look, sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. So
Kelly, you want to meet up with her?
No, she doesn't. Which is so crazy. Like the awkwardness of it is so loud on the radio. Like the silence was deafening. Like
even the crickets stopped chirping.
Yeah, they were like, no, bitch, no.
I have a text 419-345-3375. Kel, should I set something up with you guys?
It would have to be with
bring her on the show.
I would.
Let's interview her.
Yeah, bring her on the show. I'd love to have her come tomorrow.
Well, I think she just wants to hang out with you. She wants to be your best
that's
friend.
Not a thing.
She wants to be your best friend.
Well, there's stages. You just can't
be best
look,
friends at the gate.
You got yeah. Like honestly, there's a probation. This is like you applying for a job, right? and it like literally it is. And so
did you advertise for like? Are you looking for best friends, Kel? Like, is this a thing? Like, are you searching for one?
I mean,
or a couple?
I have a few.
But is there room for another?
There's always room. Friends are like Jello for Kel. Like there's always room for
more.
friends. Like
She
it's
loves
crazy.
it. She loves it.
She
I do
gathers
love
them like
people.
rescue animals.
I love people.
Yeah,
I do.
I know. So when should I tell her?
I mean, this has to be a group thing.
No,
Yeah, it
no.
can't-
She said you.
It can't
Kelly
just
Latz.
be Kelly Latz. It
No,
can't.
What do you mean?
gotta
It
be a
can't just be-
group.
It's
Like,
it's not a dude. It's
well,
okay.
Bro, women can't murder people.
No.
Like that's crazy as hell.
There's
But-
10 prisons, 10 men prisons to every one female prison.
Have you seen
that
Misery?
doesn't happen. What?
Have you seen Misery?
No.
You've never seen Misery with
No.
Kathy Bates?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god.
You think this is a misery situation?
Look, I'm just saying, like
She's
the
being-
first,
she likes the
first,
show.
The first meeting has to be with a group.
Group.
It has to be with more than just Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who,
It takes,
how you
it takes
get
the
kidnapped.
pressure off.
then who should go?
All of us.
We should have her on the show and be like, why do you want to
Yeah,
be
come
Kelly's
tomorrow.
friend?
She said she listened to the show forever. She feels Kelly and her would be best friends.
I, think
I guess
that's
from
so sweet.
Kelly's stories and
I also feel like
experiences.
Jessica Alba would take a shot at me, right?
Mhm.
Does that make it true?
You do feel like
It-
that.
it- right?
We
Stop.
had to talk about our feelings and reality yesterday,
Uh-huh.
how they don't really coincide. So
What do you
So-
mean? What does that mean?
maybe
So
we
what
I
you
think
saying?
he's saying
just
that
because you feel like
Oh.
D
Demetrius does
feels,
not have a chance. He's saying
know,
Right. Like I don't have a shot at Jessica Alba,
But the thing is,
but I
you
feel
you really feel though if
I-
you were in front of
if
her.
I would be like, I have a shot.
Yeah, you
I
would, you do think
feel
that.
like that.
I know you truly do.
But my
think that.
brain is like, bro, no.
reality's like, bro, no.
Reality is like, bro, no.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that.
Thank you.
I was unexpected. It was like a gut punch. Like
especially from our
I'm like-
friend Steven.
I'm like, damn,
Sorry.
is that how it feels when I say it?
It does. It does.
So then what do we do? Are we setting up a group meeting then, or
It has
just
to be. If-
why can't
if
Kelly
that's the
just
thing.
go? What Kelly goes on with people all the
All
time.
right, so first of all, let's just
she wants to go with Kelly, not
let's
you.
just I'm not going.
You're not going. You just said it's got to be a group thing.
It does.
He's got to work that night.
But what I'm going to say is this: when there's introductions made,
Uh-huh.
there has to be a third party present who isn't.
I'm the third party.
Then you're going to be there.
No, I mean I'm third party in
I
messages.
can never count on Andrew
she
be there if he says he's going to be
She
there.
messaged me, so I'm the third party, and I'm
No,
relaying
you're
it to
not.
Kelly.
No, you are the post office.
Someone said I agree with D. My wife and I came down to Fostoria to see a show. Then I met the crew at Lupita's. It was natural. Not to mention I was invited to join the table.
See,
Tim from
Yeah.
DHL.
Yeah, hi Tim. We love Tim.
Well, see, how do you know you're not going to love Jennifer? Just be
I mean, I'm
Jennifer.
sure
there was
Lupita-
a-
how about Lupita's?
Jennifer,
Lupita's? When are you available?
no, stop.
Why?
Are you going to be there?
I'm busy.
What if we had her call in?
Ay.
Super busy. I'm
What if we had her call in?
You want me to set that up?
Yeah, what if Jennifer called in and we did like a phone interview?
What if she's shy though? I don't know.
Then if she's shy, why she want to hang out? We do it outside.
What? What do you
Make
mean?
no sense. She'll be here in the studio
Uh-huh.
if that's what she wants. If she wants to hang out,
That's weird.
she will be here in the
Just because you
studio.
want to be best friends with someone doesn't mean you want to come to the studio and be part of the show.
She don't have to talk.
What? You're gonna
Yeah,
sit
make
here?
it weird.
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah.
Make it weird.
Tomorrow's a good day. We're
Let's
gonna have
guarantee-
food.
Tomorrow's a good day.
Yeah.
For Kelly's birthday, we're gonna have food. So you want me to message her back to see if she wants to come and hang out at the show?
She is invited to come out tomorrow.
Okay, to the show.
And if things work out, then maybe
Are you
will
Kelly's
hang out with
agent? Are you Kelly's agent
just-
now?
I'm just.
You're her friend
You
agent.
know what? This
What
is
are you
what I'm doing. Right?
What are you doing?
He's
I-
brokering a
I am.
deal.
I
He's
am the.
negotiating.
I am the logic part of the world right now.
of the show.
And I am going to lay down the ground rules for you.
Uh-huh.
And once these things are met, then we will move on to the next phase.
Okay.
Now, once these things are met, does not necessarily mean you may get to move on to the next phase, because what you are asking for is a personal choice of another individual. Now, you could check off all the boxes that make people comfortable, but there could be a vibe that you give off that disqualifies you from the running. Understand that and be cool with it. You are invited to come in tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
If you get along with everybody and Kelly doesn't feel threatened by you, you may move on to another phase of group meeting.
But you never, when people come in studio, you never make it easy on them. You always make it harder on them. Yeah, but someone said D is Dr. Spock. You got to listen. LOL. Oh, brother. He's a Dr. Spock. Not that Spock. Not that Spock.
Which one?
Not with the pointy ears. The actual doctor. The relationship doctor.
Okay. That was the chief science officer on Starship Enterprise.
D just showed his nerd side right there.
All right. So then, so bring her in on the show tomorrow. See if she's available.
Yes.
And then afterwards, Kelly, you want to go out afterwards and just continue the party then?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I guess that's what's happening.
Why are you
Oh,
snort?
my God.
Why are you? What does snort mean?
I don't know.
It was a nervous snort.
419-3.
Is that what you do when you're nervous? That'd be crazy as hell.
419-345-3375.
What's she doing? She's just really nervous.
Taking a test in class.
It's always,
oh my God, I don't think Kelly studies for the test.
Oh my God.
Someone said Jennifer pulls up to the studio. All of you are peeking out the blinds.
Don't roll up here like a Jehovah's Witness.
What does that mean?
Like we won't answer the door.
Jeez.
All right. So tomorrow, all right, we'll invite Jennifer in. Anyone else? Can other people come for your birthday tomorrow, Kel? Or just Jennifer?
I mean, this is your home. I mean, whatever.
So
you
close
wanna
to an invitation. Turn up your radios, boys. It's about to happen. The thing we've been sacrificing chickens for to the gods.
My God.
You think what? You think some of her fans are gonna show up tomorrow?
Hold on to the sacred chicken foot.
We are celebrating Kelly Latz's birthday tomorrow. So we're excited about it. So if anyone, I guess, wants to come by.
Yeah, you know, like before school starts.
Oh my God. I was going to go to her birthday, but I had school. Come on, give me something, D.
Today I'm presenting my in-depth look at Dungeons and Dragons.
Anyway, tomorrow's Mrs. Latz's birthday. I'll see if Jennifer can come in because that'll be the starts of your best friendship with Kelly. Congratulations. She is a fun. I mean, you are fun, Kelly. I mean, you can see why people would want to hang out with you.
Thank you.
You're fun everywhere you go. There's a party going on. So that's. I mean, I can see why someone would want that. Like they wouldn't want to. They're not like I want to be Andrew's best friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's like, hey, you know what? I feel like me and D would be real close. Can I just come in and maybe hang out with him for a second?
Settle down, Stan.
Yeah, no one's saying that. No one. People are like, I feel like I should stay as far away from him as possible.
I know. Stan. Oh my God. All right. Well, all right. I will reach out to Jennifer then. All right. Here's traffic and weather.
Well, let me find my traffic and weather report. I can't find it.
You know, the thing you've been
All
doing
right.
all show.
Yeah, I'm not the best at it. From the Taylor Automotive Traffic
doing
Center,
great. Yeah.
I'm Stephen B. Hardy on 107.7 The Wolf. Westbound Bancroft Street is closed between 1475 and North McCord Road.
I-475.
Well, it says 1475.
I-475.
All right. Well, then that's a typo.
That's not a one. It's not a one. It's
I'm looking at the
That's an
script,
I.
and it's a
Been-
1.
You've been in this town for 33 years.
I am
When have
looking-
you ever heard
I
of
am-
1475?
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
No, he's not crazy.
He
Thank
is
you.
crazy.
It was a typo on the script.
Use your brain.
What is that, Anchorman?
That's it. D's doing traffic and weather next.
What is that, Anchorman?
Who wants a date with D? Who wants to be D's best friend?
Westbound Bancroft Street is closed between I-475 and North McCord Road through. Why does this say? All right. Near Door. It's also closed near Door Street for the roundabout project.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias, low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection on new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It is currently 21 still, and it still feels like negative 12 outside. The skies will be mostly cloudy. The high will be 30, and it will be very windy. Low of 21 tonight. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
I did get a text message in 419-345-3375. They said I'm on 1475 right now and it's clear. So
Yeah.
Let us know.
He's got jokes.
Kelly snorts, Demetrius coughs. You got whooping cough, bro? What is going on over there?
Yes. This cough is whooping my ass.
I got to tell you, my friends over at State Line Sauce, the number one hot sauce in all of Toledo. Don't forget, mark your calendars. A week from this Friday, it's at Sip and Brew. It's a small market with local vendors, and Chef Ella Dudek is going to be there selling and signing copies of her new cookbook, Recipes from the Road. The Crafty Couple is going to be there. 3 Pints Candles is going to be there. Josette's Sweet Shop, Millie's Candies, freeze-dried candies is going to be there. And of course, my pizza truck's going to be there as well. It's going to be at Sip and Brew on Alexis from 6 until 9. Not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. Get sauced. I'm Hudak from Regan Insurance Company, and if you've got a side hustle, a small business, part of the gig economy, you need to hear this.
If there's a record of them getting paid as a 1099 employee, they definitely want their own insurance. There's always a line to figure out when something is just going to be covered personally and when it's going to be covered as a business. And that's why we like to help families and family-owned businesses, because it's hard to find that line. For example, people who are doing delivery in their cars, that's not going to be covered under their auto policy unless they add that coverage on. So people who are doing that, whether it's delivering food or groceries or driving people around, they need to make sure that their auto policy is covering. Maybe they started a small business online, or they're doing something. There comes a line where their personal home or auto policies aren't going to protect them. And it's good before they cross that line to make sure that they're covered.
How can we get a hold of you at Regan Insurance Company, Tom?
They can call us at 419-292-0001 or online at reganins.com. It's REGANINS.com.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
No two people learn the exact same way. So how did Babbel become the award-winning language learning app? We thought of you, all of you. Take Sierra. As a visual learner, she uses Babbel's wordplay videos.
Today I'll share a quick lesson on shopping in French.
Merci beaucoup. Keith is a be in the room with real people kind of learner. So he loves the live online classes with our language experts.
Okay, class. Vos está pronto. Estamos prontos.
However you learn, Babbel makes it easy. Try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Babbel.com. Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on Unlimited Ultimate and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for Watch and Tablet. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, watch, and tablet. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
The wait is almost over for the most wanted Target holiday deal. Get 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle this Saturday and Sunday only. From your teenage nephew to your kids' teachers and coaches, Target gift cards bring joy to everyone on your list. Join Target Circle for free now and you'll get the deal automatically. Shop December 7th and 8th for 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle and save more on gifts. Happier holidays from Target. Restrictions apply.
Hey, it's Amy Davis with Tom from Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, talking about quality products and words of wisdom from Grandma.
What we do is we try to sell the very best products that are available, though not just Lennox products, but we sell like Bradford White water heaters. Bradford White are just built heavier. They last longer. So I always remember what my grandmother told me. She was too poor to buy cheap stuff.
All right, and how do we get a hold of you here at Wojo's?
You can call us at 419-693-3220 or on the web at wojosheating.com.
Hey, it's Stephen B. Hardy from the Andrew Z and Demetrius in the Morning Show. Pumped to tell you about our newest sponsor at Holy Grail Wellness. Holy Grail is the newest and hottest name in the weight loss game with all kinds of amazing options to choose from to get you a big head start on your weight loss journey. Stop in at 200 Airport Highway in Wasion or call and ask for Kendra or Callie at 419-388-7760. Join me on my journey while starting yours today at Holy Grail Wellness.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected.
Bring it. Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
Driven by the Taylor Automotive family of fine cars, Northwest Ohio's largest car dealership. Cadillac, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia vehicles, along with quality used cars from top import and domestic automakers. Stop into one of their dealerships. Test drive your new car, truck, van, or SUV today. I'm Andrew Z, Demetrius, Nicodemus, Kelly Latz, the princess of property from Howard Hanna Realty, and really all around good time. You probably want to be your best friend. I'm just saying. I mean, I would want to be your best friend if I.
You are my best friend.
Aw,
You're one of my best friends.
Thanks, Kel.
Like you're more family, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Kelly Latz, and then Stephen B. Hardy is here as well. It's time for the food report. A lot going on in food. Chi-Chi's.
Tell me they're coming
Chi-Chi's
back.
making a comeback after
Yes.
20 years. Chi-Chi's.
Cannot wait for their chicken nachos.
Do you remember, like, from 20 years ago? You're like, it was that good? You still?
Oh yeah.
Is there a food you remember?
That was one of my first jobs.
Chi-Chi's?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I worked at Chi-Chi's.
What did you
When
do?
First of all, it
Server,
was
or-
slightly racist.
Why?
But I didn't realize it at the time.
What?
I worked at Chi-Chi's and I was a servant, a server.
Servant? Oh my
I was
God.
a server assistant, right?
Uh-huh.
And they called us essays.
Oh.
Right? I
Wait,
worked at Chi-Chi's.
Wait, that was an official
and
title?
they called us essays.
That was the official title?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, essay.
What's up, essay?
What's up, essay?
Wow.
I was like, yeah. So we would bissle.
What is that?
Sweet.
Oh,
yeah.
Bissell.
Yep. Clean tables and bissle.
Wow. So back in, if you guys remember, Chi-Chi's launched back in the 70s, became a sensation in the 80s and 90s, more than 200 locations nationwide. And one of its classics thing was the fried ice cream. Then it went through a bankruptcy, ownership changes, and the final blow came in 2003 when some bad onions at Chi-Chi's led to the largest hepatitis outbreak in American history.
Oh my gosh.
Hundreds of people got sick, 4 people died, and the chain basically went defunct.
I like their
months after that.
chips. They make their chips. There's the
Do they?
chips and
Yeah.
salsa. Their chips are amazing.
Like their
They're
salsa is
thin.
still on the shelves.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. They someone just said I love Chi-Chi's salsa. I love Chi-Chi salsa. I was gonna say something.
First of all, Chi-Chi's rock the individual nacho too.
Yeah.
Did they?
I
Yeah.
love the individual
I know you guys
nachos.
love it.
Yes.
You guys love. Oh, I want 3 nachos.
Look, I will have you look. If you serve me an individual, I don't care if you're even Hispanic at this point. I will take an individual nacho from a German bartender.
So yummy.
Okay, so anyway, so Chi-Chi's, I was gonna say something about it. They had the corn cake, of course, which was delish. What else was I gonna say?
I think the burgers are good there too.
Really?
Mhm.
I just think
even knew we served.
But here's the problem: is the world has changed. Like back 20 years ago, maybe it made sense, but now you've got 100. Just in Lucas County, there are 160 Mexican restaurants and food trucks.
But here's the thing, right?
What? It's the nostalgia.
It's Chi-Chi's.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to do this opening right. Like this opening can't just be like you open in the doors and you make a mistake. You can't make a mistake when
No.
you open up these restaurants. And the food has got to be impeccable, because the first draw that you're going to get are people who love Chi-Chi's. And they're going to walk in the door. Yeah. They're going to take their families. They're going to hope that it tasted the same as they remembered it. And you have to stick that landing.
I mean, and I'm not comparing myself to Chi-Chi's, but it's kind of the same pressure I have with the place that I'm opening downtown. They're like, is it the same pizza from back in Andrew Z's at Levis Commons? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I hope. I hope. I still have the recipe. I haven't made it in a decade, 15 years, but I'm hoping. Someone did text in and said that they wish Red Wells would come back.
Bro, stop. I know. I know. Man, that open face roast beef sandwich was the bomb.
Yum.
Man, it didn't even matter. It came up like they gave it to you cafeteria style. Like you had to grab a tray. Like you were in the 5th grade again.
Was it really that good?
Oh my god.
Was
so
it?
good.
It was.
So good.
Red Wells. Is there a restaurant you want to bring back that's not around anymore?
Godfather Pizza.
Ooh, Godfather. God, that's a long time ago. I remember Godfather. They did have good pizza.
They had super good pizza and the best Donkey Kong machine.
See, it's more nostalgia. Is the pizza good, or you just had good times there?
You
don't know.
I feel like the pizza was good.
But that's why I say like Red Wells. I never had Red Wells, but I'm like, are you guys? Is it that good? Or are you guys the nostalgia around the Red Wells? Good. It was the nostalgia around Chi-Chi's. Is that what you love?
But the food was good.
Was it? I don't remember.
It was.
You know whose was good? Oh my god, that I would like to see brought back. What's the one on Airport Highway across from
the fire station? Oh,
sorry. Yeah. Before that though, what was the original?
Don Pablo's.
Don Pablo's.
Dude, see, there aren't many.
They
places.
rocked an individual nacho as well.
Did they?
Oh my god!
Don Pablo's was amazing.
They made their own look. There's nothing like a homemade tortilla, and they made homemade tortillas. Like they would had the press right there out front, and dude, homemade tortilla. Like if you never had one, you were missing life. It's so different from when it comes out of a package. Yep. And they had the homemade tortillas Don Pablo's did. That was legit.
Rumor has it Sidelines is doing something there.
Oh,
I'm hoping because it's walkable to me, and I
just don't. Sidelines is making a sneak attack here.
They got another spot called like Barbecue Smokehouse.
Yeah,
419.
It used to.
It's and the old Black Pearl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying. They're being sneaky, and then they snuck in. They're trying to be like Mancy's. They're snuck in like an Italian joint somewhere.
But they're like the East Side Mancy's. you feel like
every man
Mancy's. You're like you guys got a lot of restaurants, and I also feel you burned some down.
Oh, stop! Stop it.
Carissa Garcia on Facebook said Ponderosa.
Oh,
yeah.
When I was really, really poor, me and my girlfriends would go to Ponderosa, have the steak for $9.99, and then not eat the steak and just eat the salad bar, and then we'd have a whole nother meal.
We did that the other day. We went to this place. Colleen and I went to this place in Tiffin, and I can't remember the name of it now, but I posted about it on Facebook. If you want to go to my Facebook page, but it was really good.
Oh, is it that Italian place?
Yeah, it starts with like
amazing.
an R, like Reen or Ryan. I don't know, but just the bread they brought out. They brought out this giant bread with like olive oil and cheese or whatever. I ate the bread and brought the meal home. I made 2 meals out of it. I was like, I'm so excited. Like I barely ate any of the spaghetti because we filled up on the bread, and then we brought our meals home. So because this was like at 1:00, so we had like lunch there, and then we had dinner there too, but it was at home. All right, what's another restaurant? Don't give me
Ponderosa is a good one.
Ponderosa
was a
is
good one. Yeah.
419.
Anybody remember Rax?
Rax. What is that?
It was Arby's competition back in the day.
Really?
They were like a roast beef joint.
You remember Hot Now?
It's still
That's still a thing.
Hot Now?
Yeah.
Where? No Hot Now.
Yeah.
There's no you, Demetrius. Just because you two look at each other doesn't mean it doesn't make it appear. There's no Hot Nows.
What is it called?
Maybe that's In and Out. I'm getting confused.
No.
Hot and ready?
Oh,
yeah, you're thinking.
I am thinking that. I am thinking that.
I did get a text in 419-345-3375. I've been to Smokehouse 734 and it's good. So I think that this might be a second location that the Sidelines is doing over there across from the Stranahan. I think that they do a lot of stuff right over the border in Michigan, so it goes under the radar.
Yeah,
they got like an Italian joint there. They got a barbecue.
I don't know how
joint
you
there.
people in Michigan should feel about being experimented on like this. Like, they go, we're gonna try it out on these guys, and then once we get it down, we'll give it to Ohio.
Someone said they just went to Ponderosa in Michigan, and the memory was better than they remembered. Like if the food didn't really live up to the memory.
What about Ryan's Buffet? You remember that one?
Yeah,
that was an oldie.
Someone said Mountain Jack's. Didn't Ponderosa kind of turn into Mountain Jack's? Was like a Ponderosa. It was like a buffet place. And someone else said Damon's. They should bring back Damon's.
Damon's.
The place for ribs. Remember it was like a stadium seating.
Oh my god!
At the restaurant, the stadium seating.
Oh my god! And you had a speaker.
Yeah, you did.
And you could change. You had to change
whatever
the knob
game.
to get the
Different games.
audio to the game of whatever television you were watching.
They were ahead of their time, bro.
Yeah.
They really were. Because now, I mean, obviously you get on your phone, but now they were ahead of time. Someone else said they want to bring Friendly's back. Friendly's had a good burger.
Yeah.
Friendly's burger was legit.
That was another one of my teenage jobs.
You worked at Friendly. What did you do at Friendly's?
I was a line cook, and I made Sundays. Yep.
They had a specific job, just making Sundays all day.
I'm surprised you got the job at Friendly's.
I know. Everybody's on fire today. Hi. All right. Well, I was 15 and had a brighter outlook on life.
Right? Life hadn't beat him down yet.
You know, I was still enjoying my life.
Actually, he was Employee of the Month there one time. It was so friendly.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
But I will.
Life be life and all over your face. Look at it. Ugh.
But they did teach me, and you guys should know this.
Yes.
I'm gonna give a little
some Friendly's knowledge.
inside business.
Okay.
Right. They taught me how to scoop ice cream so that the inside of the scoop was hollow, and so it looked like you guys would get more ice cream than we were actually giving you, and so it looked like a
No
big,
way.
Oh, yeah, like it. 4 days of training.
It's artwork
to scoop a hollow ball of ice cream. Oh my god! And they weighed them.
Scam,
right?
Dude, I hate restaurants that weigh their stuff. I'm like, that's not legit. And I know you guys do it because you're corporate, but I can't do.
We like to call it portioning.
See, whatever. Okay, corporate.
We feel like 8 ounces of onion rings is more than enough for any individual. I don't know what you're talking about. 6 ounces of cauliflower is plenty good, and I don't know what nutritionist we got that from.
Right? No, 6 ounces is definitely not enough.
Like, right?
All right, that is your food report for today. Here is traffic and weather.
D, you're supposed to. You got this one or?
Do you see anything in front of me?
1475.
1475 is backed up. With let me just tell you right now. Also, if you go down the street, you turn left. The upside down L5 is backed up too.
So what is that? Upside down L5.
Some people call it 7. I don't know. So anyway, all them words, all them roads that you travel on, the 420, the I-80, the one I'm high, all those roads are going pretty well. The wind's blowing and it's icy out. Drive like you got some sense.
There you go. That's
Taylor Kia dropping it like no. All right. From the Taylor Automotive Track Center, I am Stephen B. Hardy on 107.7 The Wolf. The on-ramp to I-75 southbound from Burdan Avenue is closed permanently due to construction. Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias. Low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in, plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It is still 21. Feels like negative 12 outside. Skies will be mostly cloudy for the day. The high will hit 30. It'll be windy out with a low of 21. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
Gotta tell you, my friends over at Trade Genius. You know, if you've been thinking about crypto, man, there's no better time than right now. Trump just put a crypto guy over some government position, and crypto's skyrocketing. I don't have it in front of me. Go to tradegenius.com to get your first crypto. It was the way I did it, and it was easy as heck. And I've been making that ride. I'm up like 50% since I put it in a couple weeks ago. Use the code WRADIO at tradegenius.com to diversify into crypto today.
Who's bad?
Stephen B. Hardy here, and I just want to give you an update on my weight loss journey with the help of the wonderful ladies of Holy Grail Wellness. As of today, I'm down 74 pounds and counting. If you want to start your journey, make sure you go pay a visit to www.thestabbingnurse.com, or you can give them a call at 419-388-7760. Let them know Stephen B. sent you, and they're going to give you $100 off for your first 3 months for any weight loss plan you choose. Start taking charge of your health today only at Holy Grail Wellness.
Employees to fill positions in your company is essential. But finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hey, it's me, Andrew Z, from my friends over at State Line Sauce Company, the #1 hot sauce in all of Toledo. Not because of its heat, but because of its flavor. You know, a lot of hot sauces, they just try to be hot. This is one of the unique hot sauces that has heat, but also flavor. It is so good. If you've never tried it, you need to. Every Saturday morning, check them out at the Toledo Farmers Market, or you can go online and get your bottle of State Line Sauce. Go to StatelineSauceCo.com. State Line Sauce. Get sauced.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
The big holiday beauty sale at Ulta Beauty is happening now.
Get the best gifts up to 50% off, including can't-miss deals on Urban Decay palettes, luxurious YSL and Armani fragrances, and the fabulous Shark Dryer and Styler. But that's not all. New deals drop every week. So whether you're treating yourself or finding the perfect gifts for your crew, head to an Ulta Beauty store today. Get all the best gifts, all at Ulta Beauty.
Progressive presents good news, bad news, dumb news, then great news. Good news. A letter in your mailbox says you could save money bundling your home and auto insurance with Progressive. Bad news. You saw it after your teenager backed the car into the mailbox. Dumb news. A new mailbox, basically a box on a stick, costs up to $400. Great news. You decide to see if you could save money bundling at Progressive.com and go with paperless mail instead. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn.
Coming up in 30 seconds, Steve Sleaze on the 50s, brought to you by Homemade for the Holidays, local Christmas pop-up shop, the place to shop local now through Christmas Eve. Shop locally for Christmas 7 days a week, and over 20 vendors there with amazing stuff. If you're looking for unique local gifts, then you need to go check this out. The shop is located at Spring Meadows Shopping Center, across behind Raising Cane, the new Raising Cane's there at Spring Meadows, and next to Mancino's, and it's across the parking lot from TJ Maxx. So check out Homemade for the Holidays, the place to shop local.
To play, just grab a handful of mud and sling it. It's Steve Sleaze on Andrews and Demetrius in the morning.
All right, time for Steve Sleaze in the 50s. Hey, Steve.
Oh my gosh, I have breaking news.
What?
Breaking news, you guys. So Good Morning America this morning, they had the CEO of McDonald's, Chris Kopensky, did an apology. Of course, you know, they had that big E. coli breakout, you know, from the Quarter Pounder and everything. So he was apologizing. You know, they let our customers down, blah, 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 blah. But he made a prolific announcement. He said the snack wrap is coming back.
There you go.
I love me if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm getting me a snack wrap.
Sorry, we killed some people. Here's the snack wrap.
Hey,
throw them off the trail.
Compensation. Tit for tat.
Yeah, right. You lose a couple people, but you gain a snack wrap. I mean, it sounds like a fair trade to me. I'm sure they weren't nice human beings.
I'm sure most of America is okay with that.
Wow.
Water under the bridge.
By the way, Chef Ella is here as well. What do you think about that, Chef Ella? Snack wrap is coming back.
You know, I'm like, my only question of the snack wrap is it 2 pieces or 1?
And that was asked.
What does that mean?
He did not divulge that secret.
Yeah, because they're lying to you, and it's going to be 1.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means it was 2 pieces of chicken was the original snack wrap.
Oh.
And now with inflation, you know that tortilla is going to be bigger, that they're going to wrap it in. It's going to be 1 piece of chicken.
Yep. More lettuce.
I'm just saying.
More lettuce.
More lettuce. More filler, please.
Sprinkle of cheese.
Yeah. I did get a text message in about we were talking about what is a restaurant that we lost, because Chi-Chi's is coming back after 20 years. You talk about McDonald's. Why? Demetrius used to work at Chi-Chi's. And
well, there's the reason. Used to, okay? That's what I get used to.
Well, it's close. Used to.
And wonder why.
What was I saying? Anyway, so people were like, what restaurant should come back? They said that we said Ponderosa. Arthur Treacher's. Is it Treacher's?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't here.
Arthur Treacher's.
It was kind of like Long John Silver's.
Oh, it was better.
Better than Long John Silver's?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him, I wonder? Because they were a chain,
Well,
right?
Arthur got caught up in this huge social media fiasco, and Treacher's never recovered.
Oh,
like he took the fish and Treacher took the batter, and after that they broke up. And they were
fish
never
ain't no
the
good
same.
without batter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Someone else said Olga's.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Olga's.
that was at the mall.
There's one there.
There is an Olga's back.
Where though?
I thought there was one in Monroe.
There is one in Monroe.
Yeah.
On Airport Highway, I believe.
Airport High. I think it's like a ghost
By
kitchen.
fire pit.
It was
Kitchen by
super
fire
good
pit.
though.
I think it's a ghost kitchen, but yeah, they do have. Yeah, Olga's was good.
Oh, the one that should come back, and it was fun. Kids used to love it. You could take your kids there. Was Farrell's?
That's right.
They had like the big Farrell's
I've never heard
burger.
of
I
They had,
love
Was it
Farrell's.
Westgate?
Demetrius,
No, that was at Franklin Park.
Demetrius, what did you just say?
I've never heard of Farrell's.
What?
Get out of here, dude!
Farrell's
Dude, it was
was
like going to
infamous.
Candyland.
Oh my god, it was
Will
like
you guys
it was
stop
like
talking
Willy
to
Wonka.
me like I'm on Rumspringa?
Oh my god.
It was like Willy Wonka
Yep.
in a restaurant. If Willy Wonka had a restaurant,
I never went there.
And you
Oh
went
my
there for your birthday, and you got the zoo ice cream where they rolled it
zoo
out
ice
on the stretcher, and it had like 32
Yes.
scoops of ice cream.
Oh.
Maybe not hollow ice
Scoops.
cream, but they were
Yes.
scoops of ice cream
Oh.
with little animals stuck in it that
You
I'm
guys
sure you
sound
could
like
get
you had
choked
money.
on today.
The Farrell's burger.
Yep.
The Farrell's
The
burger
last
Never.
Farrell's.
and they would
My mom was so good at making sure we never found out about this place.
It was
I
at
mean,
Franklin
brilliant.
Mall.
18
Mission
years. Like
accomplished.
she's been dead for almost 20 years. Damn, you guys are good.
this is the first time you're hearing
This
of
is the first-
Farrell's.
Well played, mother.
The first
Well
Farrell's-
played.
The first Farrell's went out of business. That was still in business. The last one in the whole country went out on 2020, and it was in Glendale, California. I was so mad that I missed it.
So good, Demetrius. They used to wear these straw hats, and they were like old. They were
Mhm.
old time, like the guys at Disney.
Soda jerks.
You guys at Disney at on the
Yep,
main
soda
street.
jerks.
The main street, they have like the guys that sing the barbershop quartet.
Mhm.
That
Yep.
they would wear like
Yeah.
that get up at
Uh-huh.
Farrell's
Striped
with a-
shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that place.
Oh man.
Farrell's was
Man.
awesome.
Great
Someone said,
childhood
"Who
memories.
remembers Carly China's on Door and Reynolds by RCR Lanes?"
No one.
I
Never
remember
heard
it.
of
No one but you.
Drove by it.
Someone said the only thing Dee's mom let him know about was the spaghetti warehouse.
Dang, it is still
So you
is.
sit in the trolley.
No, we can't sit in the trolley, boy.
No,
The-
it costs extra
Like
money.
the
He always
only
wanted to
people
sit
that
in the
ever,
trolley.
yeah. Oh my god, that she literally said that was extra.
I told you.
My mom, she said that was extra.
It's extra
Sitting
money.
there. That's
You can't
extra
sit
money.
there.
We got table money.
We got
my
trolley
God.
money?
We ain't
We
got,
ain't got
trolley
trolley
money. you
That trolley ain't going nowhere. We ain't
you
getting
want
no money.
Italian sausage? We got to sit at a table.
Italian sausage or trolley? Which
Who
one?
knew that came as a side?
Oh my god, too funny.
I there's a comment that says Fifi's was very fancy.
Oh,
Phoebe.
yeah.
Airport. That was over by your old office.
Yeah. She,
Yeah.
And the
She was
rumor was
amazing.
she was like some old French hooker.
Yeah.
Oh my
She was
god.
an amazing person to sit and talk to.
And she
Yeah.
like retired.
Is she
and
the retired
opened up-
hooker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an old French hooker. And she retired and came here and opened up this French restaurant.
It's ironic because that's what she used to call her stuff. Was
Yeah.
Fifi's.
Fifi.
Beefy.
Oh
You
my
like-
gosh.
Would you like to go to
these,
Fifi's?
these lamb chops are good.
Oh,
She must have been very successful in
she
her.
was.
Yes.
A very
Long time.
successful French hooker.
Fifi's
Yeah.
was good.
Did she work at the Copa?
Cabana?
Do you remember that
How
bar,
about
the Copa on
Dominic's?
Sequoia Road?
Remember Dominic's across from Southwood Mall? That was
Dominic's.
a iconic
Dominic's.
little
Oh my
place.
God.
Dominic's used to do the backstage catering at Savage Hall when
Yep.
I was 17 years
Yep.
old.
Mm. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Dominic's
Something
was
weird on the
great.
internet now.
Mhm.
Backstage catering.
Backstage catering.
Mm. All right. Fun times. All right, Steve, what's going on in Sleeps?
Isn't that nice how
Well-
we just showed how old we are? You know what I miss? Cooking over an open flame. Hey,
That's the best way to make beans.
saber-tooth tigers, cattle runs,
Do you know that
smallpox,
you know
an
the-
engine.
you know what? Now they have movies, and it's got they're talking their words. They're called talkies.
Talkies. Man, I
Oh
ain't
my
going.
God.
You keep your fancy old talkies. I'm good with reading my movies. If it ain't got a piano in it and a card, I ain't doing it.
Oh my
Charlie
God.
Chaplin. I did get a text since you can't remember Carly's. He said he worked at Giorgio's downtown. The Kimilaris brothers. The Kimilaris brothers. Giorgio's
there
is still
Sunday.
there.
Yeah, Georgia.
You know what? You know what's
I was there
shocking?
Sunday.
What's shocking? I've never gone to Giorgio's.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Really?
an
You never
icon
gone?
in the
Demetrius
city.
said. Demetrius never gone either.
You
Neither one.
gotta
of us.
take the wife over there.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
is it expensive?
I don't think so. I
Is
mean,
it
comparatively
Mancy's ish,
speaking,
right?
It's not that high.
Not unless high.
Let's not get crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did a wine dinner on Sunday. We had like 76 people there. Their food.
I need just below, just above sidelines and just below Mancy.
In the middle.
What is that?
Giorgio's. Someone said El Matadors.
Oh.
And
Why are we going with Mexican places?
And someone else said HJ's Prime Cut. Remember HJ's Prime Cut?
They had great prime rib, man.
Man, nobody does prime rib anymore.
Back in the day, I used to do smoked prime rib.
Awesome. How did you get it in the papers?
Just chop it up.
We need to do a prime rib run to see if like where the best prime rib is. White House Inn, their prime rib is legit at the White House Inn.
That's what everybody says.
No, they're not in. They're not closed. No.
They rebuilt. They built back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They were closed for a minute, but they're back.
Ooh, Ricardo's. I remember that was another good staple in Toledo.
Where was Ricardo's?
Right next to Ricky's.
No, it was in the bottom of this the Seagate Center. It was like down, and you went downstairs. It was like hidden.
That was like another
street
nice
level.
place.
It was super cool.
All right, what's going on in Slee, Steve?
Well, you guys, we talked about them spending time together during Thanksgiving, but it looks like they're going to be doing the same thing for Christmas. So after spending Thanksgiving together, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner might be doing it at Christmas too. Now, Jennifer Garner would love for ex-husband Affleck to spend Christmas Day with her and their 3 children, the source is saying. But Jen and Ben typically split their time with the kids over the holidays. But Jen offered to spend Christmas all together with Ben if he would like. For the former couple who called it quits on their 10-year marriage in 2015, again, have 3 children that they share custody with. So
don't take him back.
What do you think of that?
Don't
She's
take
gonna.
him back.
She's gonna.
I don't want her to take him back.
No,
doing it.
But here's the thing.
And then the next shiny
But I know
thing that comes up, he's gonna drive right away.
I know Jennifer Garner very well, and she is
Really?
she is the type of person. I mean, yeah, because I followed her career. I mean,
Oh, you're a stalker.
yeah,
He knows her more than she does.
Right.
Yeah.
she is the type of person that puts family over over her career. Like, she raised her kids, she left the business. So if it would make the kids happy and it would make a brighter Christmas, she would be willing to sacrifice herself. It doesn't mean she wants to get together. It means that she will do that for her family. If it means they want dad in the house and they want to have a nice meal and have a good Christmas, she will do things like that because she's selfless like that. It doesn't mean she wants him back. It means that she's willing to sacrifice for peace and harmony and for the joy of others. She's a giver.
That's what you think?
You think she's a giver?
I think yes. I think
she's gonna be a giver.
Kelly, she's very Kelly Latz like. Kelly would absolutely invite her ex over to have Christmas with the kids and everything if she felt that that's what the kids
If
would
I
want.
was not with anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Jennifer Garner is the same way. She's not trying to get back into Ben's pants.
She gonna put some in his figgy pudding, and honey, before you know it, Happy New Year, everybody. I know it.
First of all, if she's serving figgy pudding, it sounds disgusting. I've never had it, but it sounds disgusting.
I think he's open because he's bored right now, and I just think that if he's open, it's gonna you're gonna slide back to old habits real fast, and I just think.
So you think she's opening the door?
Yes.
And
she is, honey. Wow.
But I think she ended his marriage. I think she ended his marriage with J-Lo because while that stuff was coming out about Diddy, and she was like, "We are not going to be connected to that," because Andrew's right about the family thing.
Yeah, she protects her family. Yeah, she doesn't want that any of that to spill over. All right, what else, Steve?
Okay, Jessica Biel might be tired of helping Justin Timberlake heal his self-inflicted wounds. So the not always reliable RadarOnline.com says Jessica and Justin are on a marital break. Another source says Jessica initiated it. They'll spend the holidays apart. And they say she might go to 1 or 2 of his concerts to show she's willing to support him. But privately, she's relieved to be having some space so she can take stock, catch up on her own project, and see friends. Emotionally, it will be a relief for her to get away from all of the drama.
Wow.
So stay tuned, you guys.
Actually,
breaks only work for ugly people.
What do you mean?
Dang.
What does that mean?
This ain't.
That's
Look,
a
you
prolific
can't give
statement.
Justin
Yes, it is.
Timberlake time to reflect.
Yeah.
Like, he don't need to reflect. Ugly people reflect. That is
It'll take him 30 seconds
to get over you. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, if he's not under you, he's Yeah, but I think she's smoking.
hot.
I agree.
She is.
I
She has
think
always
she's
been
hotter
smoking
than
hot.
he.
Absolutely.
She is
Justin
average
Timberlake.
Hollywood.
She is
average
Hollywood.
She is average
You are
Hollywood.
out of your
Jessica
mind.
Biel is a very attractive woman,
My God.
but she is
No.
not. She is not
average.
She is not smoking hot. Like
yes, she's
some
a
of these,
smoke show.
Look,
She is a
I
smoke
I
show.
get it. I get it. Oh, you ladies support other ladies. I get it.
No, that's not
even
true.
Look,
that is not
I
true.
I speak the truth. about
Walleye
hotness.
Wilma's out here thinking she's hot because you guys are all clapping for her. So stop it. Jessica
One-Eye Wilma.
Biel is average Hollywood.
It's just because she's not
no
your
Charlize
type.
Theron.
She's hotter than Charlize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you,
Hands
Steve.
down.
Agreed.
Clearly, all of you guys have low blood sugar.
Don't bring up my health issues in this debate.
How dare you?
I'm thinking very clear-mindedly right now.
Clearly, the rantings of somebody who is deluged.
All right,
Said,
but-
go have a Snickers.
By the way,
Yeah, you talk crazy when you're not on when you're hungry.
But by the way, and they said that Angelo's has the best prime rib. Where's Angelo's at?
Angelo's is where I
Northwood.
went, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you went. Oh yeah.
Sent
Oh,
me there.
oh my God. I
You
have to go
there.
I
You
have
do.
to go there.
It's amazing.
I have to go there.
That's got to go there.
That is a must on my list. Here, by the way, here she is right there. Oh, Demetrius. Someone said 7 at best.
What?
Yeah,
No, she's.
No.
I think she's
She's
hot.
a
Look at her.
She's
Look at
She
her
is
personality.
Stop. That-
Her
She's a 10.
personality is
Her
better.
pillow
Her
looks like
lips
it's
are
huge.
beautiful.
You see how big her face is?
Oh, stop.
Wow. She's
It'd be like
beautiful
rolling
inside and
over
out.
to a billboard.
You're ridiculous. All right, thank you.
She's hot.
That is
Smoking.
that is
How big are her glasses?
that is Steve Sleeves on the
Dang.
50.
Like a Hubble telescope.
Shut up.
From the Nationwide Auto Finance Studios, we have hundreds of nice newer vehicles to choose from at Nationwide Auto Finance. Visit nationwidetoledo.com to learn more.
Come in for deals even crazier than mine.
This is WPFX, Lucky Toledo, 1077 The Wolf.
Making it live. One, twos. This is DJ Harvey.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get whipped up and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny. Ooh, rumpa smooth skin. You say you wanna get in my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing. To hell with romance, and she's sweat, wet. Got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts all the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, is your girlfriend got the butt? Hell Tell her shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet days with the open baby got
The motherfucker, that's old. Let me see the dupes roll. Yeah, 1994. 69 boys backed up by the Quad City DJs. One time, cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see the dupes roll. Come on. Just make that dupes roll. Here we go. Just make that dupes roll. Yeah, come on. Let me see that dupes roll. Get up the roll and make that dupes roll. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Just slide, baby, slide. Come on. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the right, to the right. Now dip, baby, come on, dip, baby, dip, baby, dip, just dip, baby, dip, just dip, baby.
Supersonic. Supersonic, motivating rhymes, spark creating. And everybody knows that JJ Fast devastating. We know you like us, girl, so you better get sterile. Cause we are the home chicks that are rocking your world. Supersonic. Supersonic. Supersonic is a word when people start to listen, especially bigger people. They pay close attention. You might not believe it, you might not even buy it, but when it comes to our lady, you might even try it. Supersonic.
Bring it. Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
Driven by the Taylor Automotive family of fine cars, Northwest Ohio's largest car dealership, Cadillac, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia vehicles, along with quality used cars from top imported domestic automakers. Stop into one of their dealerships. Test drive your new car, truck, van, or SUV today. I'm Andrew Z, Demetrius, Nicodemus, Kelly Latz, the Princess of Property from Howard Hanna Realty, Stephen B. Hardy, and Chef Ella is in the house from Eats with Ella. Good morning, Ella.
Good morning.
How are the roads coming in? Everyone says they're fine. Everyone
They're
was
fine.
over-exaggerating.
I was on that 1475.
Everyone's got jokes this morning.
Everything is fine.
Everything's
it was all
fine.
blown out of proportion again.
I know.
I do tell you that I do miss California weather when it's 20-some degrees out.
Demetrius was just out there. He said it was a sunny and 75 last week.
Whatever.
Nice.
Sunny and 75. What'd you do in LA when you were out there? Did you do anything fun? Like any touristy, anything?
Oh, I didn't do anything touristy. Rented a car.
You sat on the 405.
Golfed.
Did you golf?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go?
much fun.
Where'd you play?
I want to say Chesterfield golf course. It was I guess one of the first black owned golf courses for so it was pretty cool. It was dope. There were a lot of people there.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Did you get any street tacos?
I did not.
Oh my
I did not.
Dude.
No street tacos.
I dream about them. Because Ella knows, because you lived out there. On every corner you just there's a street taco guy.
But a street taco
good
here
ones.
isn't
Not
the
that-
same.
yeah.
It's not the
These
same.
are these are legit street.
Yeah, you don't put cheese on a street taco, people.
Well, yeah, I don't. What?
You don't put cheese on a street taco. You put
I
cilantro,
know.
onion, and carne asada.
I know, but you could throw some cheese on there.
Well, you're gonna throw some lettuce and tomato too.
I
Cheese
guess.
is coming back.
By the way, Chef Ella has congratulations on your new cookbook.
Oh my gosh, it's
Thank you so much.
beautiful.
Recipes from the road, and basically it's just like what recipes are in here, basically. Ella?
I got to tell you, there's every recipe pretty much that I've come up with or concepted. There's a Daryl Hall chicken piccata recipe that I gave you in here. There's my Polish recipes that I've done backstage, over the top lasagna, tofu manicotti. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I said it to you. It's everything.
There's always got to be a bad one in
There's
there.
a story to everything in this cookbook, which is the great thing.
Do you put the stories in here too? Or
Yeah,
just
the stories. There's a dish on every recipe.
Oh, cool.
If you look at there, and then the actual menus that I cooked for bands, we put those in here just to show you what our day was and how many people we would feed and what times were meals.
Oh, that's
stuff like that.
It's awesome.
And then it has all the stories from the road of the people that ate the food, the people what they said about the food, the bands that love the food.
And how much is it?
This is $65. Proceeds go to Toledo School for the Arts Culinary Club, in hopes that someday that culinary club will turn to a culinary class, like most of the schools. Whitmer, Clay have them, but I would really hope that someday Toledo School for the Arts would have a culinary class.
Wouldn't it be great if they did it and then you ran it?
I would love that.
That would be like that would be dream. That would be dream. Like, right?
It would be a great thing.
Well, that's a no-brainer.
Ella, you have done
To me, it's
so
a
much in
no-brainer.
your life.
You know what? I'd like to say not only am I a Renaissance lesbian, but I'm like an 89-year-old in a 57-year-old's body. I feel like I'm 89.
What?
A Renesbian.
A lesbian.
Nesbian.
So
I didn't know you could act.
Where can we get the book at?
So you can get the book at, there's different places that are going to carry the book around town. You can get it at the fish market on Telegraph Road. My buddy Chris over there. They are great people. I buy my fish over there. If you can't get it in Santa Monica, the closest to fresh fish, is the fish market. So I go there. You can get this at Cousineau Steakhouse. They're going to sell it for me. My friends Eileen and Tom Cousineau are going to carry it. I'm going to take over their restaurant one night. Their chefs are going to cook out of my cookbook, and you're going to have my food in that restaurant.
Oh my God! Are you talking about at Cousineau Steakhouse?
Yes. So we're
Oh.
setting up the date for that, and that'll be coming up soon. Hopefully that you can purchase this at DeRocher's on the days that I have classes over there. And
I know you're doing a special book signing at Sip and Brew a week from tomorrow, which would be the 13th, Friday the 13th, from 6 to 9 p.m.
Yep.
And I can't wait for you to be out there to meet the people as well.
I'm excited to meet people, sign the book for them, talk to you about the stories of the road, and 40 years of being in the rock and roll business.
Why don't we do like I don't know, some sort of thing like in front of people, like where you get to ask questions and things like that.
Oh, that would be
what's
fun.
What's that called? I don't even know.
A Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A. That's it. All right, so we sent you out. Where did we send you out this week?
Oh boy, we went to Raising Cane's.
Of course, we know Raising Cane's just opened at Spring Meadows. It's the second location in the local area. People are losing
Named
their
after the
minds.
world's first murderer.
No.
What? No,
So
it's not.
Raising
Yes,
Cane's
it is.
named after a Labrador
World's first
Retriever.
murderer.
It's named after what?
A Labrador Retriever.
That killed its brother. Another
He was so
Labrador
into the
retriever
Bible.
by the name of Abel.
He was jealous that he was a good boy.
Yes. Killed him with the jawbone of an ass.
So we went over to Cane's, and I have to say that I've had Cane's before in California. My mother has never had Cane's. So Lolo, I was excited to take Lolo to Cane's.
I went to the senior citizen one, Hurricanes.
Hurricane. That's funny because she calls me. I use a cane and she calls me a gimpy. And my mom takes off in front of me because she's 82 and she's just trailing, blazing it. But Lolo and I went there. We sit down. We're early before Chris got there. So Lolo starts eating. She's about halfway through that meal. And I was like, look, Lolo, we haven't even shot any content yet. You better slow your roll. She's like, I'm hungry today. I'm like, you're hungry every day. And she's like, I'll get another meal when Chris comes. And I was like, you will not. And she's like, yeah, I will. And so she got up and went and got a sandwich and fries.
Wow.
She had 2 meals at Cane's.
I've only been to Cane's once because of the hype. I bought into the hype and I went and tried it, and I'm interested to hear. So what did you think? I mean, you've been
So
this your
here's the
second
thing.
your second or third time?
Listen,
What?
yeah, I mean, my son really liked it in California. My thing is this: it's typical chicken. And here's my thing about this chicken. Their claim to fame is that they marinate this chicken for 24 hours. But here's the thing, people. It's a chicken tender. And most of us know that a chicken tender means tender. So what's the marinating process for 24 hours? What is that all about? And the other thing that cracks me up about Raising Cane's is the guy, Todd, I can't remember his last name, who concepted this restaurant in 1995, wrote a business plan at LSU, turned it into his teacher, and he got the worst grade in the class. The guy is a billionaire selling chicken tenders marinated for 24 hours. Now, there's only 4 meals you can get there, and they're all boxes. Here's the thing, though, most people don't know. It comes with, the one box comes with bread, which is toasted bread. My mother loved the toasted garlic bread.
The bread is legit, but you
Yeah.
can't build a whole restaurant around just bread.
Explain to me how you could just smash 2 cultures like that.
Go-
Hillbilly and Italian.
Oh, it's smashed,
It is
dude.
not
It's
chicken
smashed.
tenders
They don't
and
go- yeah,
garlic.
But then you put the fries there in the coleslaw, which is reactionary coleslaw at best.
It's terrible, isn't
It's
it?
terrible.
This is no flavor.
Reactionary means to me it's the vinegar that is mixed with that mayo that is sat, and you know this, my man, that it gets reactionary and it starts bubbling and it's nasty.
Yeah, it's not good.
Lolo ate 2 of them.
Shows what her palate is.
Absolutely. She ate 2. And wait till I tell you the rating. So here's the thing. There is a secret menu at Cane's and people don't know this. So they got a cane sauce, which is super easy to mimic. But there's a honey mustard. Did you know there's a honey mustard? So Cane's makes a honey mustard. You have to ask for that because that's on the secret menu that's not published. And if you want a really good drink, make yourself an Arnold Palmer. Now, if you ask for a half and half, they will give you the lemonade behind the counter that they only serve with the actual cane syrup in it. And then you go over and you put the tea into it. You make yourself an Arnold Palmer. That's not on the menu either. But the girl laughed at me because I knew it. I knew all the secrets. I played all the secrets. And my mom was like, how do you know about all these secrets? I'm like, read it on the website. Just, you know. But I will say
super
this.
secret if it's on the website.
Right. If it's on the internet, it's true. Everything is true.
Of course.
So I will say for cleanliness, there are some dirty tables around us. We went to the one in Perrysburg. The drive-through never stopped. They have 3 lines in a drive-through. Never stopped. They're turning some serious money in that place.
Yeah.
Your average meal is $10. You're not getting out of there without them picking your pocket for over $10. Every box there is $10. The sandwich is $9. Now, I'm not sure why they're putting 3 tenders on 2 buns, and when you eat the middle of it, the other 2 tenders shoot out the sides. I'm not down with that. Lola was not happy about that. But she dumped a bunch of hot sauce, and I said, oh, you're making Dave's chicken. And she's like, no, I'm making it better because Dave's was terrible. So we've compared all these chickens. The only one that we haven't gone to is, what is that? Chick-fil-A. We haven't gone there.
So you went to Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yep.
You went to Sheets.
Yes.
You did and you did Cane's.
And we did Cane's. Yeah. And I mean, and to the Chick-fil-A would be that's the last one, right? Because there's nobody else serving.
You know what
chicken.
I'd like you to do is there's this place up in Monroe.
Yep.
It's in a gas station. We went there once and my kids hated it, and I don't know if it wasn't good or my kids soured me on it because they were bitching because it was in a gas station. You're like, when are we eating in a gas station? Like we just sitting in a lonely ass gas station because Deuce goes there all the time and he says he loves the chicken, so it must have been good. And I don't remember it being good because the kids were complaining so hard.
Give me an
marathon.
Speedway exit
No,
11,
it's called
crossing the depot, the distro.
It's called like it starts with E, like Eckel or Eka. I'll get it for you.
Okay, you get it for me.
But that'll be the last chicken. That'll be the last chicken place. Yeah, and it's a local one, so I'm interested to hear. When I think it's called Eureka. They just added their second location.
Okay.
It's called Eureka Eatery.
Yep.
I just pulled it up online. I can't believe
they're in a gas
that.
station.
And they're on Monroe Street in a gas station. Eureka Eatery. That's the next one. And they do a really good job on social media. That's how they got their buzz. And we'll see.
I will say this about places and gas stations that it started in the South.
Yeah.
And then it kind of carried over to the West where there's no places that you can rent. So gas stations became like, hey, that's where everybody's stopping, right? You got to get gas.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. And if you have good food in a gas station, why not?
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, so Cane's, what do we give it?
Okay, so the rating from Lolo. Ready for this one?
Let's hear.
6, and she went for a 6.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
That's low.
Yeah,
well,
I think that's high.
I thought it was high for. I thought it was high for them.
Really?
I do too.
But she's always usually around 8, 9. I mean, that's her lowest.
Wait a minute,
That's her lowest grade.
No, she was 8.5. I was 6, and I was like, "You gave this an 8.5." And she's like, "Yeah, it's okay. It's good chicken. I had 2 meals." I'm like, I'm not saying how much food you filled in your gullet.
Yeah, you were hungry. You were hungry, Ma.
I'm just saying you were hungry.
But so did the I didn't think the chicken was that tasteful. I mean,
it doesn't have much taste at all.
Yeah,
it's the breading and the deep fry that is.
All right.
And here's the other thing: if comparably speaking to healthy food, Cane's is not healthy.
No,
but it's healthier than Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A is healthier than Cane's.
Oh,
because they have the non-battered. They have the
You can do
grilled.
You can do the grilled.
You can do the egg white in the morning. You can do all of that. But there's not. My mom said the only thing I would change about Cane's is I would add a salad. I said people are not coming to Cane's for salad.
No,
not even you put a chicken tender on it that you've marinated for.
Not after I drove my truck with my testicles hanging off the back of it. There.
I saw one of those in the drive-thru, dude. Don't like it. He had red balls.
Yeah,
it matched his red truck.
Better than blue. It's Christmas time. You know I have to switch them out to my Santa balls.
Santa balls.
All right. So you gave it a 6. Lola gave it an 8.5.
Yeah,
it's high.
She was blown away also by the bathrooms. She loved the bathrooms that they are unisex bathrooms.
Oh.
I said, so that doesn't bother you as an 82-year-old woman? She said, "Why would it bother me?" She's like, "Women are in stalls. Who cares what people are doing?" In the
Wait.
bathroom?"
Oh, you're saying unisex, like men and women can go in there at the same time?
Well, it's like
No.
it's their gender.
There better be
There's
a
no,
lock.
like it has
There's
the
a
double
lock.
sign. It's got the
There's
double
a
sign.
I don't want to go in here.
It's got the double
and,
sign.
and have some 80-year-old woman who's been praying for some random peen.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now.
First,
like,
for first peak,
yeah.
your first peak in 20
Yeah,
years.
she's like,
Exactly.
ooh.
His first peak's at the turn of the century.
You know what else is raising around here?
Uh-huh. I'm bringing her and meet you, buddy. She told me she still got it last week after that game. She had a little moonshine, and she's like, "I still got it." I said, "I don't care
Got
what you
what?
got or when you had it. I don't want to talk about it."
All right. So as we continue the chicken wars, though,
Yes.
someone said Reedy's on Angola Road, RIDIS.
Never heard of that.
I've checked this.
Oh, that's
chicken.
a gas station, right?
It's amazing. I don't know. RID. I had never heard of
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Is
gas
it?
station.
It's a gas station. I have a problem getting my food at a gas station. I just do. I don't know what my problem is with it, but I just.
Would you eat at a 7-Eleven?
Sometimes I just have this weird craving for a gas station cheeseburger.
Do you really?
Yeah.
The
And
ones
I
that are
don't
sitting in
know-
the thing?
The ones that the ones that are
Like
wrapped
2 for
yeah,
$4 or
like,
whatever?
Yeah. It's
Look at my face. What the hell?
yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Yeah, that's
I
not
think
me
that's
either.
meat.
But it is like it's not it doesn't
Mystery meat.
it,
I don't know what kind of meat that
it
is.
doesn't taste like a hamburger. The cheese
No.
doesn't actually taste like cheese. But
But
there's
it's-
something about the combination of the fakery that has got me all shook.
But you know what the fakery is? It's the fakery of that taste because it's the smoke that they put in there, just like the Burger King. When you smell the charbroil, it's actually this the what is it? The liquid they put on the beef that goes up into the stack and goes outside. That's what makes you want Burger King. I don't know what makes you want a gas station.
Dude, what do you? Why do you come here and ruin things?
Because I'm just trying to be honest
honestly,
about food, for God's
I mean,
sakes. It's changed
is
so much.
anybody really excited
You
about this?
thief of joy.
Buzzkill. I've been called Buzzkill more than once, dude. Don't worry about it.
All right, there's Chef Ella. Eats with Ella. The Canes this week.
Where are we
And,
going next week?
Next week. What do you want to do next week? What type of food do you feel like?
No Italian. Lolo says no Mexican.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I
No
think we
Mexican,
should
no
take
Italian.
her to the Tandoor on Reynolds
Oh,
Road.
India, yes,
We're gonna
the
go
new
to India.
redesigned on
Yes.
Reynolds.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to the Tandoor. She's gonna
Yes.
have some
Indian.
tiki marsala
Ooh.
and naan bread. Yes.
Yes. Great call. Great call, Ella.
That's where we're going.
All right, Eats with Ella next week. We'll see you then. There's traffic and weather.
From the Taylor Automotive Traffic Center, I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf. I-475 has lane restrictions in both directions between US 24 Exit 4 and Airport Highway Exit 8 to widen the road and construct a new interchange at US Route 20A. Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias. Low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It is still 21 outside, feels like negative 12. The skies will be mostly cloudy throughout the day. The high is going to hit 30. It will be very windy, and it's going to be a low of 21 tonight. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
Got to tell you, my friends over at State Line Sauce, we were talking about it a couple of minutes ago. Chef Ella's going to be out at the Sip and Brew going on. It's a week from tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. She's going to be out there signing her new cookbook, and a bunch of other people are going to be there, including State Line Sauce. So check out the new State Line Sauce, the new pineapple orange sauce. I'm going to be putting that on the Hawaiian pizza, make it a hot Hawaiian pizza. So we'd love for you to come out a week from tomorrow, 6 to 9 at Sip and Brew on Alexis Road. Get sauced.
Went to see my buddy Joel Cook at Fast Lane Auto Care. Have Joel and his ASC certified mechanics give your car its annual physical. These upcoming months are the worst months to have a breakdown. Not that there's ever really a good month for that. Keep your family safe and sound by making sure your car is safe and sound. Look, we don't want your life savings, just your business for life. Fast Lane Auto Care is at 4th Street and the Anthony Wayne Trail. Go see my buddy Joel.
Fast Lane Auto Repair.
Check out Twice But Nice Resale Shop. They buy and sell everything for children, gently used and new clothing, books, strollers, baby items, shoes, toys, and more. Twice But Nice Resale Shop on Sylvania Avenue between Douglas and Secor, next to Cake Art Supplies, open 7 days a week. Mention you heard this ad for an additional savings. Check them out on Facebook at Twice But Nice Toledo. Like and share their page with a 5-star review for $5 and free clothing.
Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on Unlimited Ultimate and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for watch and tablet. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, watch, and tablet. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
Designer handbag of my dreams.
One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-627-7754. 800-627-7754. 800-627-7754.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
We're here with Tom Hudak from Regan Insurance Company. And if you've got a side hustle, a small business, part of the gig economy, you need to hear this.
It's also a lot more difficult to get coverage for a new business if you didn't get coverage right when it started. For the exact reason that you said, if somebody's calling to get insurance because they already have a problem, that's happening way too often. There's companies who are looking to protect themselves, set everything up the right way, and those are low risk. They might have a claim, and companies are more than happy to take a chance on startup companies who are doing everything the right way. But somebody who's not doing it the right way, trying to skirt by, they're going to be higher risk, and the companies know that. And it can be difficult and maybe not even be able to get insurance because it wasn't started before the business. We'll be happy to go over it with you. We're never going to try to talk you into anything. We just want to make sure you have the information you need.
How can we get a hold of you at Regan Insurance Company, Tom?
They can call us at 419-292-0001 or online at reganins.com. It's REGANINS.com.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-694-1010. That's 1-800-694-1010. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. 1-800-694-1010. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day.
Man, cryptocurrency is going crazy. I can tell you, my friends over at Trade Genius, if you've been thinking about it, you've been thinking about dipping your toe in the water, now is the time to do it. You go to tradegenius.com, put in the code word WRADIO, W, or radio with a W in front of it. That's our new sponsor there, tradegenius.com. Check it out. Get you some crypto. I did it. I love it. And I'm up 50% since when I put the money in. Diversify your portfolio into crypto today.
Andrew Z and Demetrius in the morning.
Driven by the Taylor Automotive family of fine cars, Northwest Ohio's largest car dealership, Cadillac, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia vehicles, along with quality used cars from top import and domestic automakers. Stop into one of their dealerships. Test drive your new car, truck, van, or SUV today. I'm Andrew Z, Demetrius, Nicodemus, Kelly Latz, Princess of Property from Howard Hanna Realty, and Stephen B. Hardy. It's time for the Health, Beauty, Lifestyle, Fitness, Fashion, and Finance Report. 13% of people say winning a trophy would make them feel more appreciated at work. If you just start giving out some trophies, Demetrius, at B-Dubs, that would be awesome.
Trophies.
That's a good idea.
Trophies.
I mean, real estate agents always get like.
Yeah, you guys always reward yourself.
Yeah.
There's always some sort of reward
Yeah.
going on. See, maybe you starting to start picking that up over at B-Dubs.
You guys love trophies.
God, I know.
I know.
Seller of the month, there's 19 of them. Seller of the year is 64 of them.
You got April locked down.
But we do have 2,500 of us. So.
Yes. Well, you are good. We know about you. You're the best. The gifts from the 12 Days of Christmas would cost $49,263 this year if you'd want to buy them all. You could save money by cutting the Lords of Leaping. They're a bit overpriced, but overall, if you wanted to get them all,
I think they're worth every penny. The Lords of Leaping.
I'm about those 12 maids of milking.
Let me see. 12 maids of milking. How much are they? 12 maids of milking are
probably a lot cheaper because
it's 8 maids of milking.
Oh,
and it's $58, cheapest thing on the list. If you hired them,
$58 for 8 maids,
because you hire them for an hour at minimum wage,
and they just milk.
Yeah, and then they milk.
Of course, the men are higher priced.
They are. The Lords of Leaping, man. 10 Lords of Leaping, $15,000 based on how much it would cost to hire professional ballet dancers. $15,580 for 10 Lords of Leaping. Are people really washing their Christmas tree? It says the idea of washing fake trees went viral last year because they can get dusty in storage. But we're talking about real trees this time. A handful of people on TikTok claim it gets rid of any bugs that might be on there. Most of them spray it down with a hose and then let it dry. So they spray it down outside before they bring it in the house. But it's not very practical if you live someplace cold, because bringing in a wet tree in the house, it just doesn't make any sense. But they're saying, experts say, you spraying down your tree wouldn't hurt, but it's definitely not worth the hassle. Don't worry about spraying down and washing your tree before you bring it in. What else? Best sleep position for what ails you. So if you sleep
face down,
if your life ails you,
smother yourself with your own pillow.
Overall, they say sleeping on your backside is better than your stomach because it's easier to keep your spine supported if you're laying on your back. People sleeping on their side, they say the best way to do that is with a pillow between your knees. That's the way I do it. You can even out your hips that way and keep the spine straight. So I will do the pillow between my legs. I got a ball pillow.
Man, what kind of weird girl stuff do you do in bed? Okay, you got a body pillow too that you hug up on.
And I put a little thing over my eyes.
Oh my god! Put a little pillow between your knees.
It's actually comfortable.
Let you remind
Thank you,
yourself
Steven.
of like Deuce's hand.
Shut up. Sleeping on your side cuts down snoring. Your left side is best because it puts less pressure on your internal organs. Sleeping on your right side also can make heartburn worse. Demetrius, sleep on your right side. You know you have a problem with heartburn.
I don't. Where's this coming from?
You don't?
No, Sanjay Gupta.
If you have neck pain or stuffy nose, try sleeping on your back. Propping yourself up with a pillow can help with the congestion too.
Dude, there's nothing worse. Everybody knows that, right?
What?
You get that when you get sick, and then when it comes time to go to bed,
It's scary.
Then your nostrils start to close up.
Yeah.
And you have to like prop yourself up so you can breathe.
Dude,
and you can't sleep like that, sitting straight up like you're waiting for an intruder.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem too, is that I seriously will almost have mini panic attacks if I can't breathe out of my nostrils. Like I'm breathing out of my mouth and like I'm
Agreed, 100%.
I'm like, oh my god, like I feel like I'm claustrophobic if I can't breathe out of my nostrils.
I literally have to say to myself, all you have to do is
Open your mouth. Yes.
I mean,
I'm not feeling
yes.
normal or nope. It's normal. Thank God. Thank God.
It's normal for me anyway.
Oh shoot! I would be like, this is so dumb. I know I can just breathe out of my mouth, but it's stressing me out.
I know it stresses me out. Too.
Okay. Whew.
You take some ibuprofen, it'll reduce the inflammation of your sinus.
That's BS. Shut up, Sanjay Gupta. By the way, we spend less than 10 we spend less than 10% of our time on our stomach, so it's the least popular.
Yes, ladies.
Shut up. All right. And finally, are you a self-gifter? 42% of us will buy ourselves a gift this year. 42% of us will buy ourselves our own gift this year. I don't know.
I'm giving myself coal.
You've been bad?
Been a bad boy.
I've been a bad boy.
Giving himself coal.
Also, I have a comment on here that says, "Where is the Cedar Point podcast, Andrew?"
Oh, it's been a minute. Well, it's winter now, but someday. 419-345-3375. I get this one. You got to turn in your man card, bro. No one sleeps with a pillow between their legs.
Right.
Let me guess. You also wear a shower cap so you don't get your perm wet.
Oh my God.
I bet you have like a robe that you doesn't even have a belt. You just grab it in the middle like a woman.
Just hold it closed. So no one gets a peek.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. That is, and by the way, someone said that when you're sick or whatever, that's when you and you have to be in the upright position.
Yeah.
That's when you sleep in the corner of the sectional couch, so you can kind of prop yourself up and.
Oh.
All right, that is your health, beauty, lifestyle, fitness, fashion, finance report for today. Here's traffic and weather.
I just did this 5 minutes ago, but from the Taylor Automotive Traffic Center, I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf. The on-ramp to I-75 southbound from Burdan Avenue is closed permanently due to construction. Taylor Kia is dropping it like it's hot, dropping the price on all new Kias. Low prices, low payments. Get up to $5,000 more for your trade-in, plus no payments for 90 days. A huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The Taylor Kia Drop It Like It's Hot sale going on now. Here's your Furniture Palace forecast. It went up a degree. It is now 22 outside.
Toasty.
And it feels like negative 10. The skies will be mostly cloudy for the day. The high will be about 30, and it will be windy. A low of 22 tonight. Furniture Palace, where everything you see is always on sale. Furniture Palace has the guaranteed lowest prices on thousands of in-stock name brand items, plus no credit needed financing. 4 convenient locations: Central Avenue in Toledo, Reynolds Road in Maumee, Woodville Road in Northwood, and Navarre Avenue in Oregon, or online at FurniturePalaceToledo.com. That's your traffic and weather. I'm Stephen B. on 107.7 The Wolf.
Who's bad?
Stephen B. here, my friends. I want to give you an update on my weight loss journey with the help of the wonderful ladies over at Holy Grail Wellness. As of today, I'm down 74 pounds and counting. If you want to start losing some weight, make sure you go pay a visit to www.thestabingnurse.com, or you can give them a call at 419-388-7760. Let them know Stephen B. Hardy sent you. You get $100 off for your first 3 months. Start taking charge of your Only at Holy Grail Wellness.
This with Tom from Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, talking about quality products and words of wisdom from Grandma.
What we do is we try to sell the very best products that are available, though not just Lennox products, but we sell like Bradford White water heaters. Bradford White are just built heavier. They last longer. So I always remember what my grandmother told me. She was too poor to buy cheap stuff.
All right, and how do we get a hold of you here at Wojo's?
You can call us at 419-693-3220 or on the web at wojosheating.com.
They say no two people learn the exact same way. So how did Babbel become the award-winning language learning app with over 16 million subscriptions sold? Well, we thought of you. All of you. Take Sierra. She's an artist and absolutely a visual learner. She's doing a deep dive into our Babbel wordplay videos.
Today I'll share a quick lesson on shopping in French.
Merci beaucoup. Malcolm is very much a type A, say it to my face type of learner. So he checks with Babbel's speech recognition to make sure that accent.
Sur le point.
Keith is sweet. He's a be in the room with real people kind of learner. So he loves the live online classes with our language experts.
Okay, class. Vos está pronto. Estamos prontos.
Wherever you are, however you learn, Babbel is the best choice to break any language barrier. Try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
The wait is almost over for the most wanted Target holiday deal. Get 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle this Saturday and Sunday only. From your teenage nephew to your kids' teachers and coaches, Target gift cards bring joy to everyone on your list. Join Target Circle for free now and you'll get the deal automatically. Shop December 7th and 8th for 10% off Target gift cards with Target Circle and save more on gifts. Happier holidays from Target. Restrictions apply.
Ow! Sweetie, come here. Don't worry. I see a lot of patients with the exact same thing.
Ever since the ice skating rink went in next door?
Or is it more than
Dr. Clark's business is heating up.
So many patients need my help. How will I find time to see all of them?
They need to hire a scheduler, stat.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese and
Gotta tell you, my friends over at Homemade for the Holidays Holiday Shop, it's 20 local vendors doing all kinds of cool stuff under one roof. It's like a mall, but in one building. 20 vendors. It's a Christmas pop-up shop, kind of like Spirit Halloween. It's located at Spring Meadow Shopping Center. Go check it out. They're there now until Christmas Eve, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Homemade for the Holidays Christmas pop-up shop.
Just grab a handful of mud and sling it. It's Steve Sleaze on Andrew C. and Demetrius in the morning.
All right, time for Steve Sleaze in the 50s. Hey, Steve.
Well, I'm adding to the traffic news. Mayhem and gridlock has succumbed to downtown as yet another accident has happened in Michigan and Washington.
And it's right out in front of Steve's window. I saw you post that.
Yes. Even Dora stood up and she was like, "What is going on?" She was alarmed and shocked.
Why does it have you talked to
Engaged Toledo, talked to Aaron, did it, done it, said it. Nothing.
And what do they say though?
They keep saying, well, one of them just saying, well, I'm like, do a traffic study. I'm like, you could this has happened for almost 9 years. That this has happened. I've even talked to the city council people. I'm like, what is happening? And it's because of that building that is on, if you're heading, Michigan goes one direction. So it would be on the southwest side. There's a building there that houses the wardrobe for the Toledo Repertoire Theater. It blocks the view of anybody heading into downtown. And then it blocks the view of anybody going out of downtown.
Steve,
so if you try to cut through one of those lights, you're in trouble.
Yeah, this is not interesting. Kelly's got her murder glove on.
It's gonna be interesting if she gets caught in that intersection.
What in the witchcrafty hell is going on? Are you about to dig into a horse's ass with how big those gloves are? Holy, did you mug a bet? What? What are you about to nut up my sleeve?
Kelly's got one glove on and it goes all the way up to her shoulder.
Jesus. It's like a
right.
Man, what coat did you cut those off of? I've never seen glove sleeves.
They're so comfy.
Of course, they come with suspenders.
Catwoman called. She wants her gloves back.
Man, no, those have to come on a hanger, right? You don't just leave them in a pile. Or you got to fold those and put them in their own drawer.
Kelly's going to her next job. She smelts.
Right? Yeah. Do you have your welder's helmet in the car? Your big ass welder gloves? What is going on with you right now? And what? Are you teaching a class at Owens?
I actually bought these for flaunt. I just didn't wear them.
Thank God.
Can you say bubble toilet trouble?
Did those gloves come with a cauldron? What?
I'm texting you both.
Did it come with a tiny spell book?
Oh my God!
Which hat sold separately?
Pull them out of her purse and put them on.
Yeah, she pulled them out of her purse and put them on.
And that
girl, what you doing at 9 o'clock today?
I know. She had to get she had to start getting them on now.
I'm just cold. It's cold in this house.
Man, that is crazy. That is another outfit on top of an outfit.
That's what I do.
Those gloves are ridiculous. Has anyone ever said they're ridiculous, or what do they say about it when you have them on?
Nobody even mentions it other than you boys.
They talk.
Are they like black satin?
No, they're leather, and they're fur inside.
There's an entire animal in it. Like they're so. You pull your arms out, and your gloves continue to come out. That is so crazy.
It's almost like she's doing a magic trick. You know when when a magician takes off his glove and it's like 20 feet long.
Is that connected to a neckerchief?
Oh my God! Oh look, there's a dove.
Oh, Jesus!
All day today.
Gotta go. Ta-da! Oh my God! It's the longest, biggest gloves I have ever seen in my life.
What did you like? At what point did you walk by them and go, "Those"? like I need elbow gloves.
Okay, so what happened was I wore a leather kind of pant thing to flaunt, and I was going to wear these gloves with them, which would have been perfect. But then I was like, oh, but if I go bar hopping, I'm going to lose them. They're expensive. So I'm like,
how are you going to lose them? They're the size of pants. I've never seen gloves with the belt loops.
You can turn her gloves into assless chaps.
Whatever.
Oh my God!
Learn to walk on your hands, scare the hell out of people.
Oh my God. Steve, you got to see these things. Like, unless you're in some sort of industry.
Yeah. Did it come with a whip and a ball mouth gag?
It might have. No.
Or an orange vest or something.
Man, they sound fabulous though.
They are fabulous.
People want us to post them on Facebook.
We would have to do a panoramic shot.
Oh my God.
Steve, before she leaves, get a picture of those gloves.
Okay.
I must.
Yeah, we'll send it to you, Steve. All right.
These gloves have cuffs in them.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Man, what she does is she's able to reach the car and start it without leaving the house.
The house, just the hand, just walk out to the car.
Go, gadget hand extender.
Oh my God, Kelly, those things are giant. How'd you think
you pull them up past your hip?
How has no one noticed them before he said us?
Maybe they did, but they were just like nice and polite and quiet about it.
People were like, "Don't say anything." Maybe she's hiding
These
burns.
gloves are so me, though. I mean, honestly, it's something only I would wear.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
I mean, it's true to my brand, I guess.
Your brand is the welder.
Yes.
That's your brand. Because you're literally taking a brand out of the fire and putting it on a horse.
Damn, a cow just walked by and went, damn, the whole glove.
All right. Wow. All right. Kelly's out.
The whole Steve Sleaze section was just roasting Kelly's gloves. What's new in Steve Sleaze? Kelly's gloves.
She's got to go now. She's got to assist a magician with a rabbit.
Wow. Oh, look, there she got the top hat too.
He's a female Mr. Peanut.
Oh my god.
All right, we're out of here. Oh, boy, man, when you flip us off in that big ass glove, that thing's huge.
It makes your finger look long.
It's a huge Von Stuker.
Your Von Stuker is so long.
Couldn't fit my Von Stuker in those gloves.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got you. I'm so hot right now. I can't. Someone said you better leave her alone. Jennifer now just went and bought the same gloves. Oh my god. Our friend Jennifer. Oh God. All right, we got to go. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Kelly's birthday. We're getting her new gloves.